Where's my phone so I can update my title? Because I know it's probably going to still say Pokemon Unite.
Yeah.
Let me do that real quick.
I forgot I was here. Yeah, it's been a while. Dun, 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 dun. If I
And the game
recall,
is
you were on quite the roll.
shit.
Yeah, you were. I remember. Was it 2 or 3 legendaries you had?
Shit. All right. So I'm gonna let Harold go first since he's already readied up. Harold, what's your team looking like right now, my boy?
All right. What's up, everyone? Uh, Seems like my team is looking like from the last time. We got Chino to the Ivysaur back for round 2. We got Super Hot, the Magmar. Oh, wait. Chino 2's move is looking exactly the same when it was on level 20 last time with Cut, Leech Seed, and Razor Leaf. I forgot we got Toxic. We got Toxic from one of the Pokemon we caught, so it's Toxic instead of Poison Powder, but all the same. We got Super Hot, the Magmar with the Flame Body, again, with the egg. Um, it's running Smog, Feint Attack, Ember, and Smokescreen. Pretty good, pretty good. We got Gojo, the goat, who's been carrying me through a lot of this run. The Spiritomb running Feint Attack, Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Shadow Sneak, and last but not least, we have Fish BC, the Relicanth, running Headbutt, Harden, Surf, and Rock Tomb. I hope to get my last bit of team today. I've been killing Pokemon on accident, my add. But GG, let's hear what you're running.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm putting a poll for the chat. As soon as you pop in, it'll be right there. You can vote. You can vote, and if your options on there for other, you can just type it in the chat. But of course, I'm gonna put the 4 main types: grass, fire, water, electric for the starters in Gen 1. And then I'm going to put other. So you can type in other in the chat. Uh, the poll is going to be 10 minutes. I will check it and announce, the answer to that poll as time go on. That being said, let's take a look at my team, my wonderful team, my beautiful squad of people, my light skinism. We are rocking the beautiful one and only. Actually, do I have a squad 6? I do have a squad 5. The egg doesn't count. I have Jenner, the Mewtwo. Don't say nothing on here. It's not he's not legendary. He's a lab creation. Okay, lab creation. Um, then we have after that we have the Flygon, who is known as Legend. Legend is he was one of my favorite dragon types. Like he doesn't get the love as he should, but it's okay. Uh, you see my screen on black? What do you mean with my screen on black? Hold on, let me find out. It's showing my screen that is working.
Wait, what's wrong?
One of my viewers said my screen, my Twitch screen went black.
Really? I can see it. It's on Flygon, and you're looking at Flygon right now.
That's weird behavior. Okay. Next we have Articuno. Articuno is, of course, another legendary, kind of sort of. It's a bird. I'll say like that. It's a bird. Then we have Erica. Erica is the Lanoon who's going to be my HM slave. Rocking that wonderful, amazing tackle brow to headbutt with blue Anisha. She's going to eat every berry I give her. Then we have Joey. Don't say it. It's another bird. I know. It's not. So yes, I have technically 3 legendaries. And then I have an egg that has not hatched. So yeah. So then that's my team right now. So let's continue the race.
Actually, we can go for about. We can go for about 2.5 hours. We can go till 6.
All right, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. Clock. Where are you? And I'm starting time now.
Awesome.
To be fair, I forgot where I was and who I was fighting and everything. Like, oh man. So Oh, thanks for reminding me. Let me put the thing in the chat, the collab link in the chat for you guys. You guys to see it at the same time. So using the link, you watch both streams at the same time. He has a big on. I'm going to Confusion. I'm going to be have Dragon Rage.
Dragon Rage is a Nuzlocke killer for real.
I'm not even with you. I'm just going to, a Beautifly. I have a Zapdos. Also, I don't know when did you get paralyzed?
That's so weird. My Chino is paralyzed too.
No, that tells how long we have not played this Nuzlocke. Apparently, because I forgot you was paralyzed. Yeah. So, hopefully, I catch up to Harold today. If not today, then maybe next time. But that's the plan, is to try to catch up as soon as I can.
Oh, it's definitely coming, bro.
Cool. You know what? Nah, you like what, 3 badges ahead? Don't try to gaslight me. You like 3 badges ahead of me. Stop
I got
that.
3 badges. You got 1. But look at your team, though.
I have 0. What are you talking about?
You got 1 badge. You can't even get that. You can't even get that far without having a badge.
Ooh, I got another fossil.
Well, I was just about to say I got another legendary. I was about to say what?
No, I think I killed my encounter in this cave.
Another healing.
Yeah, I found the. I'm not gonna fight these Pokemon. I don't want to catch no poison or anything crazy. Some floor? Why are so many grass types in this joint, man?
Craziness.
That is crazy. I found a repel. I'm gonna use it right now. Let's go. I found a repel. I told you how I tell you that my Pokemon are geniuses. You come out here winning and we killing shit. And you know we got outside lab creation and he billing it. You're a dinosaur. You're a lady? Okay, how did I kill a Bronzong? I guess I just smacked with Confusion a couple times. I don't know. I think you're like weak to fire. That's a crit and did nothing? Oh my god. Okay.
Well, yeah, them being cast still in Psych is, yeah. Jeez,
Like,
I'm actually surprised it did that much.
What, present? Oh my god.
No, not present. I'm surprised your Confusion did that much to a Steel and Psychic type.
I mean, you know, them base stats. I got Sonic Boom, though. Yeah, Sonic Boom. Not to be confused with the move from, Hypnosis. Bro, can we not do this right now? I gotta wait till I wake up. Gotta wait till I wake up. I might kill himself. I'll take it. Mewtwo is level 11. I gotta put you in front because I need you to wake up, son. I got 99 problems and this sleep is 1. Hit me.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, I'm gonna tie it. Shoot. Alright, guys, we're outside. We about to get our other encounters.
Be outside with it.
Yo.
Show me the 3rd legendary bird.
Shit. What can I get? Show me what can I get? A Lileep? So rock grass or ground grass? I mean, I'll take it. Oh yeah, I'm asleep. God dang it.
One of them level 40 fossils. You sure? Well, you'll take it, but do you want to train it?
Oh no, I'm catching how to catch it again in the future.
Yeah. One of them level 40 fossils.
Ooh, that did way more damage than I thought it would. Okay, I got to throw a ball now. He's at half health. Oh man, that was not supposed to happen. Don't die. Premier Ball, because you are a Premier Encounter. You know what I'm saying? Gas your head
I
up.
like it. I like it. I like it. Did it work though?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, where's my notepad? I can add you to the team. You are a fossil. I would name you. Shoot. Oh man, it's actually crazy. I'll name you.
Oh wait,
I'll
I
name you.
think I already have my team of 6. I forgot Jolteon is
I need plant.
I forgot
So I can go
Jolteon
ahead.
is in the daycare.
Yeah, keep going to the box. Over to the box,
Sparky.
plant. Now let's go ahead and fight this guy. What you have for me? Uh,
No! Must kill
Dang,
quick. He got rollout.
I told you that.
I
I told you
know.
that last Nuzlocke.
I know. I know. I know. It's just it gets scary. Can I get a lucky egg?
Shoot, I got
Yeah,
like
I remember.
3. Yeah, I think I got like 3 of them things. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to use it though,
and
so I can catch up.
you think you're not gonna catch up?
Lucky egg on me is gonna be successful.
It means that you'll gain the levels to be on par with Pokemon.
Oh, you know what? I should put Lucky Egg on now. It's like a dang it. I'll do it for Team Rocket. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Start you guys out tonight. Enjoy level 11. No, I don't want to talk to you. No exchange no information. Oh no, I took it back. I got 8. So let me distribute all these lucky eggs because I got enough for the whole team. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully I will
I forgot I do have a full team. Everyone I'll have to show you later, but I also have Gamer Junior, the Jolteon, and Talon, the Pidgeot, who is currently in daycare training.
look, y'all see this? This man's already in the town, the 5th gym. Look at that. I ain't catching up.
You can be in a town of the 6th gym and still only have 3 badges, like I do.
Like I said, it's gonna be interesting trying to catch up. It's gonna be tough. So
I think you got this.
wait, don't you give me an override? I'm tripping. No, come on. He's a random fisherman.
Jeez, that mud ball did a lot of damage.
Alright. Yeah, I'm coming. Alright. First thing first, I'm a black at it. What? I don't know. I just know I'm a smack. I don't know. I don't know how I was going in that bar.
It's all
I
good.
need to
Your previous bars was just as good.
you buy 29 Pokeballs. And then you buy 24 potions. And then buy 10 of these. 10 of these. Oh, I'm about
I'm
repel.
calling ahead. Let me take you down before you use self-destruct.
I don't know what level it learns self-destruct though. I can't promise that.
It's all good. I took it down anyway.
Alright, time to get my next encounter. Hopefully in Slowpoke will something good. I replace his egg.
You placed the egg. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna hatch, but it's gonna take forever to hatch. It's definitely a fully evolved Pokemon or a second evolved full Pokemon. Like I don't think it's a starter. I think it's something that's fully evolved or something.
Well, I can't wait to see what it is. Knowing your luck, it'll be something huge.
I mean, if I get something good, it's going to the box. I need if I get a good fire type, then yeah, it's going to the box. But if it's you have a Slugma. Wow, you got Ruby and Sapphire in the chat. Wait, no, are you Ruby and Sapphire?
No, it's definitely not.
No, Slugma goes Silver Crystal.
Yeah, that's I was watching this thing on YouTube where it was just like Pokemon you think are in the different generations, and it was like Slugma because Slugma appears so late in Gen 2 and so like casually early in Gen 3 that people think it's Gen 3. And you just proved that video a little bit right.
Oh, I put that man right because I don't remember seeing a Slugma in Gen 2. Yeah, maybe I did. Like it was like very post game. But I remember seeing Slugma on older PlayStation 3. I'm like, damn, look at this. He's here. He's there. He's everywhere. Here, call your friendly. And that Lucky Egg did not do anything. That Lucky Egg did not help Zapdos any bit.
It will.
I found it. Ether. John was. Team Rocket, man. These characters is crazy, man. They got thighs for days. I don't understand how. Y'all supposed to be chill teenagers and Sonic Boom.
Chill teenagers.
I think isn't everybody in Team Rocket like a team? No, never mind, no.
I don't know. Probably. I know you get enlisted in Team Rocket pretty early. You don't have no age thing.
Yeah, I know for a fact the youngest elite member, we're gonna call it, is 1920. The oldest is the mom, Silver's mom. She's in like her early 40s. I don't know about everyone else. I didn't really check the rest of the ages, so I don't know. The fact that you could be a Team Rocket member yourself until Silver comes like, why are you dressed like that? Ooh, take it off. Oh my god. I wish the way you keep the outfit on. I would keep it on the whole game.
It looks cool.
Like, oh, it's a Team Rocket member going for the Elite Four. Oh, Team Rocket member is not a champion in Elite Four. Like, yep. And then
that's cool considering they give you a Team Rocket outfit and Let's Go.
I know, but that doesn't count because like Let's Go is not really. Let's do, yeah, you're right. I think a Pokemon Go. It's kind of almost the same thing, but it's not.
People are gonna be like,
I'm not counting now. My counter at Slowpoke Tail is a Grumpig.
Yeah, it's walking.
I mean, I never used one. I only called it a Sword and Shield for Pokédex, but I never used it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's walking. That's something.
Oh, Thunder Wave it, I guess, and Splash. Or you going to the box? Ooh, I almost like Thunder Shock. I was gonna mess my whole game up. All right, we'll name you. Psybeam. I was not expecting that. We'll name you Porky.
Crazy.
What do you mean? It's a reference to what's it called? Looney Tunes. Porky Pig.
Porky.
Yeah, the name Porky Pig. So you named a goated cartoon character from like the.
He is goated. I like Porky.
I mean, they messed him up in They Stand 2. They made him, I don't know, something.
If you're not Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, they kind of mess you up in all the new Looney Tunes stuff out there, like 2010. They're kind of like
that Looney Tunes show that came out a while ago.
Goku
like,
and Vegeta.
what's her name? Lola was like a cess crazy woman. I'm Like that shit was hilarious to me. I don't know why I liked it. Like little success. Bugs was like an a-hole kind of character. Like he was like sarcastic a lot of stuff. Daffy was like the struggling adult at times. So like, oh,
Yeah.
this show was kind of lit. Feint attack? No, you're fighting type. That was dumb. That was dumb. That might went for meditate. So I'm about to go smack with a sonic boom.
Sweet Kiss is sleep or okay, confused.
Yeah, lovely kiss. I think it's sleep, and sweet kiss is confusing. If I remember that correctly, ish. Oh, Camaro. Thunder shot. Nakata, you're weak against ice, I think. I know water hurts you, but I think ice does too. So, powder snow. Up until the best. Let it snow. Let it snow. Throw it on the floor. Yeah. And it's dead some more.
Dropping bars.
Just a little bit. Just to fight this guy. His name is Veronica. My bad. Her name is Veronica. Veronica has the wing goal. I don't know what my gym leader has. I'm thinking about it. What would Bugs want to know? It's not Bugsy anymore. I forgot what your name is, but it's definitely not Bugsy. Thunder. Yeah, he's got murder. Shield on.
Shield on, I remember that.
I think he used ice on you last time. What was the flag on? I don't remember. Damn.
Let's do it. Climbing the lighthouse.
Number 12? Oh, yeah? Protect? Oh, no? The fact that you're having like a prehistoric fish carrot like your team, kind of crazy.
It's kind of lit.
No, it's kind of like he's like your team leader or something right now. It's crazy. Man's just like, yeah, we're gonna carry the team real quick. Oh, that's what it was. So it was Flygon that killed it. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. And so apparently everybody on my stream, out of 3 people voted for fire types. That's sad. Like, no, and it's not sad you guys like fire types. It's sad because, like, somebody picked grass, somebody picked water. So, but if I was able to vote, well, that'd be cheating. But if I voted, I would have picked, water. Or other.
You think?
So I would put other for ghost or water for, like, certain water types of, like. Okay, he's gonna take us outside, and then we are going to grind real quick so we don't get blown out by something stupid.
By something stupid.
You never know, anything can happen. These Nuzlocke are not guaranteed. Yep, give me Grandpa's number. Your Grandpa could call me anytime.
Did he just use a potion? Do NPCs do that?
Some do, yes. Actually, let's go heal and we will grind the gym. I'm not gonna fight the gym later, we'll grind the gym. Just saying, if I got 2 hours, I mean, I could definitely get maybe 2 badges here. Maybe. It would definitely help if, my egg was to hatch. But it's fine. Don't join the stream. Hope you guys had a great day. You guys missed the poll. The poll is gone, but still, what is your favorite Pokemon or Pokemon type? Please put it down below, and we can discuss it. I'm curious to know what kind of Pokemon you guys like. As long as it's not overrated, Zard, we are A-okay.
Okay. That you probably just like destroyed like 40% of the Pokemon community.
As you said that, somebody literally types in Charizard.
See?
Bam. No. I don't know. I don't think Charizard's that special. I'm not being a hater.
Can I go on a line for like future references to just be like, I don't hate Charizard because my friends say I hate Charizard. No, I do not hate Charizard. I just think he's a little overrated and he gets a lot more than he deserves, and it's just like.
I mean, this man's like everywhere, and he's like one of the few Pokemon Ash kept other Pikachu in his other adventures. So like, it's just like.
But it's not only that. It's just like,
Oh, and the Megas.
The Megas.
And again, the Max.
And Sword and Shield, when you beat Leon, he's like, hey, I got this special Pokemon for you. It's a Charmander egg, And then, Leon himself, the strongest trainer in the world. What's his ace? Out of all the Pokemon that can be his ace?
Hold on. No, he was the strongest until we pulled up. Hold on, time out. We dethroned him. Let's put respect on our names.
Okay,
Our character in Sword and Shield dethroned that man.
Yeah, okay. So us and Sword and Shield dethroned him. But the former strongest Pokemon trainer in the world, his ace had to be a Charizard. Like, okay, you get 2 Megas? Alright, okay. I get what you're saying.
So, yeah, but I understand what you're saying. Like, he is definitely broken. I get that. Like, and then the fact is, you saw him in the Zod trailer. This means that his Mega forms are coming back.
Everyone think he's getting Mega Charizard Z, so...
Yeah, we're gonna get a Charizard Z. It's probably gonna be like Fire Fairy, something weird. So, I say it's overrated. Like, give me a Mega Raichu, or a Mega Dodrio, or I even take, is that Mega Beedrill? I mean, Mega Butterfree? No.
No. Beedrill got the Mega Butterfree, got the Gigantamax form.
Yeah, give me a Mega Butterfree. That's like Bug Dark or Bug Psychic or Bug Electric. I don't know. Give me something crazy with Butterfree. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, give us Mega Arcanine, Mega Ninetales.
I want my boy Mega Shuckle. Mega Shuckle. Give me Mega Shuckle.
No. Like, it's already crazy. They gave him Contrary. Like, that's already a broken ability, and they gave it to like one of the slowest Pokemon in the game. I don't even know how he's going to use it, but like, he has Contrary. So then you want him to get a Mega form on top of having Contrary is insane.
Oh yeah. I mean, Contrary is a good ability, but for a Pokemon who learns all buff type moves, like it's kind of crazy. You got to work your way around it. Like, I don't know. I was thinking.
I mean, I know the perfect strategy for it. I mean, I don't want. Actually, I can say it because Danny enjoyed and watch our streams.
Right.
So, like, if you're doing a doubles match with a bulky defensive and special defense Shuckle, and doubles just have like when your other Pokemon do like Leer on it, or like what's that move that goes first all time? Baby doll eyes.
Yeah, I was probably like Charm, because Charm like lowers your attack by like 2 steps.
Oh, you can do Snarl. Snarl hits everybody, but it also lowers everybody's attack or special attack. So therefore, yes, Shuckle does have to take a little bit of damage, but you get leftovers, it'd be fine.
Okay, yeah, I can have it running leftovers. Its special defense and defense are already high, so it shouldn't do that much damage. Then it will lower my attack, and I'll recover a little bit of damage. Okay, okay. Is Shuffle
Yeah.
in Scarlet and Violet?
I don't know. 'Cause I don't know. I don't think it is because I feel like somebody would have did a contrary build by now. I don't think it is.
Oh, that's
So,
nice.
if it is, I would definitely try to build with it just to throw Danny and Joy them off. Like, hey, look at me, guys. I got a Shuckle. What's it going to do to me, huh? Contrary. Haha. But
yeah, I'm still pretty proud of myself, and I thank you, like I said, because I managed to take down his Scrafty when he wasn't. First off, that Drifblim, taking that down felt so good because he tried to use the same strategy that Lucius, ended our Nuzlocke. So taking down that Drifblim was so satisfying. Yeah. Well,
that's some crazy behavior. I saw it, but I was watching. I was cooking. I was watching. I was like, I just saw like, oh, I'm not even interested no more. This man got a shiny Drifblim. Like, here we go.
Yeah, he was definitely about to start spamming minimize after that. He was. I forgot what's the first move he used, and then he started using Strength Sap. But then
he used Stockpile.
Okay, that's what it was. It was for his defense, right?
Yeah, defense, special defense, and then he has. And most likely, I'm assuming he has Swallow because Swallow you swallow down your stockpiles and you get like a massive health boost the more piles you have stocked. So.
But it's okay. Then I was like, yeah, I can't. This Pokemon was meant to take down your Scrafty, but if I want to get out this battle with this Drifblim, I had to use it now. So I had to use the clear smog strategy, and then I was like, dang, Ceruleage's health is like about 40%. I returned it and I was like, hopefully I can get it back out when he sent it Scrafty, and it worked out.
I mean, it also didn't help that he got cocky, like, and went for the boost after, like, I don't know, like.
Yeah, he always want to sweep a team, so,
Like me, I would have said on like after getting hit by the clear smog, my main mindset was like, let me not try to rebuild up with Dragon Dance stuff. Let me actually try.
Knowing that I can use clear smog again, right?
So he got greedy, and that cost him the game. Like I said, Joy is interesting. Joy, at least his strategy is like, he's not gonna try to sit up in your face knowing you have the advantage. Danny's just like, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm a, oh, I forgot to hit the button. God damn it. Bah. This one right off track. Alright. This allowed me to go over there and battle him. No.
Hippopotas. Go.
Alright, so I'm gonna go here. Then we're gonna press that button. My main issue is, again, I don't know what bugs he has. And my team is not. I mean, I do got a Sonic Boom on my team. I will admit that. I got a Sonic Boom. And, Tackle doesn't do nothing. So I'm not worried about Tackle. Let's go for a Powder Snow. This man said also 3 legends. Can we not? I get it. I get it. All right. Dang. I get it. I got 3 Gen 1s on my team.
Oh, you talking about you? I thought he was piggybacking off the Danny and Joey comment.
Nah, I said I was like, I'm afraid what I have. And he's like, he's like, oh, you got 3 legends. Like, okay, I get it. No. Let me not fight him. Let's go grind first. We still got 2 hours left. 2 hours and 9 minutes. Let us not rush into this. Let's go grind first. Because I'm already 3 badges behind. We're not trying to get lost behind Harold, and Harold goes on to become the Nuzlocke king. Back in my old days, I was the Nuzlocke prince, not to toot any horns or any musical instruments. I mean, I could find a rival now, get my encounter, but then again, I don't know what he has either. What's in this grass? What can I get? Okay, I had a core lava? No way. See, that's worth giving her the egg for if I had that at my counter instead of had a weird fossil. All right, Flygon's level 15. We're gonna put you in the back of the. I'm gonna switch you with Mewtwo, aka Jenner. Need to catch Jenner up. If I get a legend, I'm going to screen Aerodactyl. All right, I was not expecting that. Actually, Aerodactyl is not a bad flying type.
Aerodactyl is not a flying type. I mean, not a bad flying type at all.
It isn't, but I mean, it still can hit the ground really hard. But it's not really a bad ground flying type. Also, I don't think I ever used an Aerodactyl on my Nuzlocks.
I found a Lemonado.
Look at that, he already got the medicine? Oh my gosh.
I didn't definitely get the medicine. I just talked to her about the medicine. I need to beat the 4th gym to get the medicine. That ain't I don't think that's happening in this run. I'm going around and battling everybody before I even go battle my rival. Because my rival had that damn Charmander with that damn Dragon Rage.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
What's today, Tuesday? Okay.
Another Colaba?
Bird catching contest.
Why I gotta keep working one of my. I will say this: I'm excited. I'm happy the fact that Typhlosion got love in Legend of Arceus. Like, it's a great starter. I cannot say the same for Popplio. Popplio, it's rumored. There's a Kabutops in this grass? There's so many fossil Pokemon. What the fuck? I would have loved a Kabutops, man.
That would have slayed, literally.
Oh, I would have named you. Oh, I would have named you Death Sight. Oh my gosh.
Death Sight now.
Oh my gosh, I would love to have one of those. What I get a Lileep. I get a fossil Pokemon I didn't want. Wait, there's a Murkrow in this grass?
I got that Ice Beam.
I could have had a Sway. Oh man.
Sway returns.
When the Sway keep haunting me in my Nuzlocke, it's like, yo, I go, oh, it knows Pursuit. Oh, yo, ain't do much damage. It's only level 6. Oh man.
Okay, I'm getting my Mount Ember encounter. Mount what is this place called? Mount Morta encounter.
You said Mount Ember, I was trying to think like
Mount Ember, yeah, Mount Ember is from Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah, I'm like, see, this man already across the other side of the world. Crazy.
It is Licky.
Yo, you got the pervert. Oh.
Strong defense though.
You gonna name it Sharif?
No, not at all.
Stop using pursuit on me, dang it. Gosh. You can name it Shy Bone or Uchiha. It's fine.
I'll name it Shabon.
I think I'm gonna fight my rival so I can see what he has and what levels I need to be.
Alright, come on, get in the Pokeball. Oh, I only got Pokeballs? That sucks. This is a third level Pokemon, second form Pokemon.
I think Licky Licky has a high catch rate.
He rolled 3 times and then popped out. It's not a Pokemon game if they don't roll 3 times and pop out.
It's a weird, it's a weird, what's it called? It's a weird RNG mechanic. I hate it. Some days it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be in the ball. Some days it's like, nope.
You're gonna paralyze me. Stop licking me. Oh my gosh, he burned himself. Flame body. No, you have to get caught. You have to get caught.
Oh, that's over.
Come on, stay in the Pokeball, bro. Stay in the Pokeball, bro.
He's on the ticking time bomb and he's about to go flat. He's on the ticking time bomb and he's about to go flat. Lucky.
Alright, Shabo.
Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? Wait, that's how Will sounds. Will sounds feminine. What? Like you beat them? You're like lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. If you guys know my friend Will, he's sensitive. He has a sensitive voice. I don't mind it sound so muscular for a second. My bad. I keep it canon. Alright, the first Pokemon he has is a Krogunk. So that's poison fighting. So confusion should knock you out. That's the fast to me. You're not. Okay, that's one down. Yeah, go ahead, Mute. Go ahead, Gen 1. Yeah, I'm the real ash catcher right now.
That's crazy. Alright, let's see what you're running, Shabo. You are running.
Wait. What was Darkrai now? Okay, I know I can't use Mewtwo. Can I use? Let's spam Sonic Boom. There's no way. There's no way. I forgot he had Darkrai. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's go for Sand Attack first. Let's win. Okay, it's Ghost Move. That may boost your stats. I'm hip. It did so much. It crit me. Oh my god. Okay. That crit mattered.
I
don't want to lose my starter right now. This is crazy. I have no Pokemon that can withstand a... Wait. Yes, I do. I'm dumb. Hold on. No, I'm not. Erica, you're too low. You're level 9. Shoot, I forgot. Okay, let's go Sonic Booms. What did you say? With Sand Attack? I don't care. I'm going Sonic Booms. You did half sound. Don't crit. Okay, we can take it. Sonic Boom. I'm gonna heal myself first. Nope. Not risking it. Not losing the Nuzlocke again. I ain't risking it. You got a legendary Pokemon. You ain't shit. I can't say that. I got 3. I can't say that. I'm out here looking like Joey and Danny. I got 3 of my team.
That's wild behavior.
It's just factual statements, and I got 3 niggas on my team. You know, I'm out here looking like Jane Doe. You know what I'm saying? You call me Jane Doe. Yeah, Flygon leveled up, level 16. Here's a Paris.
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, back catch Mr. Freeze.
I hear the kids outside. I forgot school started again.
Oh yeah. Study hard, work hard, stay in school. Those are drugs.
Yep, that's our message to you.
Sunsport? Are you serious?
You've got to be flipping kidding me.
Oh, look at Harold. Harold can finally buy. He buying great balls. His counter game about to go way up now. Oh my gosh, how did that him when I grow up?
I don't know about that.
This man about to get all the counters now. He about to get like 6,000 Tauros like Ash did, and I think this man Ash caught the entire Tauros thing. That's wild. For those who have not seen the episode, I think they cut it out because of poison powder. Are you serious? The episode, I think they cut out because in the episode when it first came out, a manager or somebody put a gun to Ash's face, and Nintendo was like, "You can't have him do that." So instead, you look at it now, it's edited. He points a finger at it, but you could tell that his finger is bent. So he still has his hand on the trigger, but it's a small detail. And yeah, the Ash went on to catch on every Tauros in that thing. He caught all of them. So this man literally has a whole box full of Tauros for no reason. All right, time to get my force encounter before we fight the gym.
Yeah, the two mistakes in the anime was that, and the fact that
now it's three.
Huh?
It was three of them. It was the Tauros gun thing. It was the episode of Tentacruel when
No, not like bad episodes. I meant like just a lot of mistakes in general. But yeah, that too.
Oh.
There's also an episode that they put ahead of others where Jessie has Lickitung before she gets Lickitung. So you got the episode where she uses Lickitung to battle. You're like, when did she get the Lickitung? What the hell is this? Then they go back to normal. She doesn't have Lickitung for like a good 3 episodes. Then the episode airs when she gets Lickitung. Is like, what's going on? I forgot what was the reason for that, but I don't think I noticed it as a kid. Only rewatching it when I got older.
I think I know America. I think because of the 4Kids thing. I think I want to say 4Kids got canceled or something, and they end up playing. Because I know they did One Piece too. One Piece on 4Kids or Fox Box or whatever it was back then. They also aired One Piece episodes kind of out of order at times. So I think it was just that network or that channel that did that, and then it got fixed. Well, I'm about to my account is Arbok. I'm gonna name you Cobra Kai. You're going straight to the box. If I can catch it. Cobra Kai. He's fastball. Actually, no, no. You're a boy or you're a girl. Dang it. I'll name you Kobe. Oh, I want to name you Kobe, but you're a girl. All right, and I caught it. I'm gonna name you Gigi after his daughter. You're also a Mamba. I'm gonna name you Gigi. You can't respect. Wait, I need to level you guys up. I'm sorry. Let's put you in front. Let's put you in front and let's grab this bird. God dang, it's a counter. Ooh, I'm so glad I got the Arbok over a Pharaoh and Sparrow. I'm not banging no Sparrows.
No Sparrows is crazy.
Got him. Stab head bud. That's one. Kid, you still here? Let me ask you a question. Why do you like Charizard so much? Let's discuss it. I just have to discuss it.
Man.
We're going to discuss this. Why?
You're going at it.
Nah, I'm just curious. So, the Arbok, we're going to run away because I don't want to get no poison damage. So the Arbok in this grass, and there is a full intense. So, he hype and my first starter. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, had a Luxray because of Luxray on his grass? That's wild behavior. Oh my gosh, I am salty about that one. So you do realize that means you're a masochist. Like the first 3 gyms, like not even first 3, the first 2 gyms are like tough to you compete in. And then the 3rd gym is like mid. You get to use him in the 4th gym. And then after that, you don't really have like anything else he's good for per se. And what I mean by that is like, let me see how to explain this. Like, he loses against Brock. He dies to Misty. Against Lexus Surge, he's decent. Erica, he goes ham. And then he isn't really that useful later on in the game. Like, he's easily replaceable. So, I don't know how he's that great.
You sound like Shara a little bit, because Shara's favorite Pokemon and favorite fire type and Pokemon in general was Arcanine. And one time we were just like playing through HeartGold and SoulSilver, and she boxes Kolava for the Growlithe. I'm like, oh, you boxed your starter? Back then, I believe the starter is completely irreplaceable. You should never box your starter. It's how I felt at first. Like, if you want to box your starter now, I get it. But back then, I was also, no, you're a bad person if you box your starter. And she was just like, she'll box any Pokemon over Arcanine. And I knew she loved Charizard, so I was like, Charizard, she's like, box.
Like, let me get this knocked out. No, I'm gonna see if I remember my details. Like, I'm gonna see if I can remember Gen 1. Not the remaster, not Leaf Green, Fire Red, no, not talking about those, some of the actual back in the days. Like, let's think about it. Gen 1 was Brock. He had if I can recall, he has a Geodude and Onyx. Both of them could destroy, both of them could easily destroy Charmander. Then you had Gen 2, which was Staryu and Starmie. Both of them that could easily body, easy body Charmander or Charmeleon at that point, depending on how far you got in the game. Then the Tennis Surgeon, he had like a Voltorb with Sonic Boom. He had Pikachu, he had Raichu. And you could easily go in there and just go, oh, I could Mega Punch or I could Fire, I could Ember, my way through it. Yes, you could also get a Diglett from the Diglett Cave. You also get, a Geodude to help you in that fight. Those other ground rock types you can use. So Charmander isn't going to really do much unless you teach like double kick or some move that's super effective or like at least not so effective it can handle itself. Then Erica, obviously you're blowing through her whole gym as a Charmeleon, so there's that. And then after that, it's what you got Fuchsia City, where fire is neutral to poison, and most likely you're catching a bunch of poisons anyway, so like not that effective. Then you get to Saffron City, and I don't see a Charmeleon or a Charizard handling, a Kadabra or an Alakazam. Like Venomoth, yes, because it's still part bug, so you have Flamethrower, Ember, whatever moves you there for that. But then, like, other than Venomoth, Charizard is useless, or Charmeleon is useless in that gym. Then you have Cinnabar Island, where again Charizard is completely useless because fire can't beat fire, it's neutral damage. Then you get Giovanni. If I recall, his team is full of ground types. So again, Charizard is not doing anything because like ground is super effective against fire. But then again, he has flying, so he's kind of, I want to say, Gen 1, I think he's still not affected by it, or only when that took effect. I think, actually, no. I think he's still affected by it, Gen 1. So yeah, he gets bodied by the entirety of Giovanni. Then let's say you manage to get to Elite Four with Charizard. Okay, well, Lorelei comes in there with water ice types, and her only true ice type is Jinx. Everybody else in her team is water, so Charizard's useless there. Less fight than Jinx. Then let's say you manage to get to Bruno. Bruno's whole team is literally rock and fighting, so again, kind of there. And what I mean by that is because if you think about it, if I recall, Hitmonchan has Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch. Machamp just hits hard. Onyx is rock ground, so it walls in Charizard. What else? What else? What else? What else? And then Hitmonlee just kicks hard. So Charizard uses there. Well, it uses against everybody but Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee doesn't get any like moves that can hurt Charizard like as Thunder Punch can. So I think Charizard's only good for Hitmonlee. Then you get to Agatha, who literally is Ghost Pokemon, and again, the only Pokemon that no, actually I'm wrong. No, yeah, there's no Pokemon Charizard has an advantage over because it's neutral, Ghost and Poison neutral to fire. So Charizard is basically neutral there. Again, not really super effective or anything. And then you get to the Lance if you get there. There's a Gyarados which walls out. No, Gyarados walls out freaking Charizard. Both of these Dragonaires could technically wall out Charizard. Aerodactyl could throw rocks at Charizard. So, and that's 4 times effective. And then Dragonite walls out Charizard. So there's that too. And then you get the champion. Let's say you get the blue. Depending on what game you have, he may have that's too bad. He's not too yellow. You use Charizard when you're talking about Charizard Pokemon. Yeah, Charizard. He's got a Pidgeot, Alakazam, which both of them wall out Charizard for speed. Rhydon walls out because of stats and typing. His Arcanine literally stalls you out as a Charizard. Yes, you can technically beat. I'm kind of brain fart. I'm trying to go back and forth on thinking. Executor's Grass Psychic, so you're faster. So yes, you can technically beat Executor, and then you get embodied by Blastoise. So you don't really have an advantage. So if you pick Charizard, you're on a struggle bus. You're really on the struggle bus.
The fact that I'm right here listening to you break down how if someone tried to run through the game with Charizard, they're getting murdered is crazy.
Yeah, it's like, but you pick Arcanine. Arcanine has one weakness. But 2 weaknesses has what? Ground, rock,
and water.
Ground, rock, and water. And on top of it, it learns, coverage moves. It has what? Fire, crunch or bite. So, no. I don't think back in the day, I don't think it was dark type, so bite would make a difference. But yeah, like you look at Arcanine's moveset though in Gen 1, it still has decent coverage. It's slightly bulkier. Actually, no, I think about it, I'm breaking out even more. I'm breaking out even more because if I'm correct, I think Arcanine had better base stats than Charmander anyway until they buffed his ass with overpowered. Yeah, Charizard has 534 while Arcanine has 555. So you're better off getting an Arcanine because better base stats means better, better stats.
That's crazy.
So, and then like I said, and then the growth rate, I think Arcanine grows fast. I think it grows fast anyway. So
this sounds exactly like the conversation me and my two brothers had growing up. When we were just like, I love Bulbasaur, I love Squirtle, I love Charmander. Mine's better. It's like, okay, let's go through the game. We didn't actually go through the game. We were just talking about how we would go through the game just with the starter. And I was like, to my brother Jamal, the Charmander fan, I'm not worried about you because you're stuck first part of the game grinding for both Brock and Misty. And like, you'll get past Brock. You might struggle with Misty if your level's not high enough, but you can get past her. You're struggling with Surge. I, on the other hand, am getting past Brock, Misty, Surge. Erica is 2 grass types. I'ma just have to, deal with the tackles and the body slams or whatever. I can get through that. I was like, same with Koga, half poison. I'll just deal with it brute force. I'm not really gonna struggle until I hit Sabrina. But by then, my level should be high enough to where I'm sweeping stuff. Like, I'm winning a race if we were to race that. Like, no lie.
I mean, you also brought a good point. Like now, since we're dissecting this, and I said, kid, we're just talking about your choice of starter. Like, no, it's no shade to you. I'm gonna go through Bulbasaur and Squirtle next too.
Yeah,
but
I'm down to listen to it.
If you look at the moves Arcanine get, after if you evolve it late, you get Flamethrower, Bite, and Agility. Agility, boost speed, and in Gen 1, speed equals crit. So if you use agility and max out, max out your speed with agility, you're critting everyone. And on top of that, you get flamethrower. And then like TMs in the game, you can learn toxic in Gen 1, body slam, takedown, double edge, hyper beam, rage, dragon rage, dig, teleport, mimic, double team, reflect, bind, fire blast, swift, skull badge, rest substitute. That's a huge moveset for Arcanine Gen 1. Like that's huge. And that's probably like if you look at let's go look at let's look at Charizard's TMs and all that things. Like, I know his best move coverage is probably like his best coverage move is fly. Cause like fly, you can dodge and stuff. So and then back then there was no stone edge. You definitely use the fly a lot. You was definitely like speed derb. But in Gen 1, like I said, in Gen 1, his move sets, imagine there's no abilities, there's no separate special and defense attack. It's just one stat. Like he gets what? He gets Ember, Growl, Leer, Scratch, Rage, Slash, Flamethrower, Fire Spin. Fire Spin is his last move with 55. Okay, cool. His TMs is what? Mega Punch, Sword Dance. Okay. But you trying to set a Sword Dance on somebody stronger type than you, you're gonna get killed. Like that was dumb. What else? You can learn Toxic, but then again, it doesn't really benefit. It gets Body Slam, Takedown, Double Edge, Hyper Beam, just like Arcanine. It gets Submission and Counter, but again, you use Counter on somebody stronger than you, means you gotta take a hit. You gotta hope that you're gonna get critted and you can take that hit. So, yeah, the Aggron.
My encounter was Abra, and it went first and used teleport. Okay, buddy.
Oh my God, Nick has an aggro on my screen. What else? Yes, you get Earthquake and Dig, but then again, like using Dig on a Charizard and it gets smacked by an Earthquake is death. Like, don't do that. What else? It gets Mimic, Double Team, Reflect and Bide, and Fire Blast, like Arcanine, and it gets Swift, Rest, and Substitute. So basically, its movesets is just about the same as Arcanine, except for a few other ones like Earthquake and Fissure. But, other than that, like I said, and then base speed, like Arcanine is faster. So you're most likely to crit anyway with Arcanine you are with Charizard, because Arcanine is faster. So, there's that. Then then you look at, now you just start the game with like a Squirtle. Let's look at his moveset. Squirtle, he has 530 base stats as a fully evolved Blastoise. His only weakness is what? Electric and Grass. So already has better weaknesses than Charizard. Charizard has like 4, I think. So he's already off to a good start with a weakness thing. And then on top of that, in Gen 1, you're getting what? You're getting Bubble, which lowers speed. You get Tackle, Tail Whip, Water Gun. You get Bite, you withdraw for defense, you get Skull Bash, which does a lot of damage. You get Hydro Pump. You also get Surf. And Surfing, is a really good move, and it's essentially across the game. Charizard, you get Fly, which is also essential. I get it. I'm not gonna say that, but you get more encounters with Surf than you do Fly. I'm just saying. Then again with and then again with movesets, with TMs, you get Mega Punch, Mega Kick, Toxic, Body Slam, Takedown, Double Edge, Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, Blizzard. So right there, something that Charizard doesn't get that Blastoise does. Blastoise has coverage for Lance. I'm just saying. It covers Lance. It covers Bruno. Those are 2 of your biggest threats right there. With an Ice Beam or Blizzard, Charizard doesn't get any coverage for Dragon types. So I'm just saying. Then you get Hyper Beam. You get same thing as usual: Submission, Counter, Size and Tall, Rage. You get Earthquake and Dig. So if Blastoise is bulky enough, not saying you can risk it, but it can go ahead and kill a poison type. So why? It doesn't have to worry about it can take a poison move and buy them back. Charizard, I don't know why I noticed this too. Charizard always gets poison easier than the other 2. I don't know why.
Come on, bro. That's a stretch.
It's not. You can test that theory. You can test that theory after the stream.
That's definitely a stretch.
You can test that theory after the stream. How many times I got poison as a Charmander? No. But then again, and actually I can take it back because Gen 1 had really weird RNG. So let me not stretch it too much. Gen 1 had weird RNG. Okay? I'll take it back. Then I see you get dig, your reflect, double team. And then that's a nice move set. Again, base stats. Now let's take a look at our GOAT and our savior, okay? Let's take a look at Venusaur. And while Venusaur is the best, and I say the best starter for Gen 1. Okay? So the first thing I can say is this. You're not struggling in the first 3 gyms. Okay. Like, you're destroying Brock easily with razor leaves and stuff. Like you're not getting stuck in Brock. You're easily the only person that might give you a threat might be Starmie, because Starmie had psychic move that I think a roar beam too. Is
Well, I know in Gen 1 particularly, no, it just got Bubble Beam, Water Gun, Tackle, and Harden. I think it's not until Gen 3 that they added Confusion.
Okay, yeah. So then, okay, so but I know in Gen 1 it's still a psychic, it's still considered psychic though.
Yeah,
but
it's still a psychic type.
So yeah, look at that. So that being said, you're not getting touched by Starmie. So you already swept through 2 gyms. Electric is not really effective against grass. So technically speaking, Bulbasaur could go in there and just set up leak seeds and poison powders and stall out and go ham and crazy. That's 3 gyms done. By that time, you don't really have to worry about fighting Erica, because I'm pretty sure you already have coverage, whether it's a bird type or a good fire type not named Charmander. Or, also the Eevee, you get an Eevee at the top of the town. You could buy a Firestone, get you a Flareon, and that will help you resist the grass moves. The only moves you have to have is what? Tackle, Quick Attack, until you buy Fire Blast for it, which is also sold in the same place you get Firestone. So you can get a Fire Blast and Flareon for Erica. I'm just saying. Then Koga, again, if you teach your Venusaur Dig or Earthquake, you're blowing through Koga easier than Charizard. So you're thicker. Blastoise is also thicker. So, defense stats. So again, those 2 are blowing through Charizard with Dig and Earthquake. Then what else? And then on top of that, who else? You got after Koga. The only person you might struggle on is Blaine at that point, because Blaine's fire. And then Blaine and what's it called? Blaine and Sabrina. But actually no, not even that. Because you could catch a Ghastly early on and turn to a hunter. You could catch a Kadabra in the grass before between Lavender Town and
Celadon City.
Celadon City. So you already got a Psychic type right there, or a Ghost type right there out the butt, and both of them are fast. So that's no excuse there. Then you get a Cinnabar. It's a Cinnabar. You should already have a good water type on your team. So you have to worry about using, you have to really worry about using, Venusaur that much for that thing. I got my second badge. Oh no, it's a side note. Sorry, side note. Second badge. Shut up, Bugsy. And then what else? And then you get the Giovanni. You're sweeping Giovanni easily. You're sweeping Giovanni. It's over. You're sweeping Giovanni. It's done so funzo. And then the only thing that might be scary, I think, it's just the trio. The trio has crits because it's this fast Pokemon. The Gen 1 speed was more crit, so the trio is probably scary. But you should be able to out kill it and heal it using potions and other moves. Then you get to Elite 4. You're destroying Slowbro, I believe. You're destroying Lapras, more or less. You could definitely I know Jinx has a psychic move, so that's gonna hurt. You're definitely faster than Cloyster. So you should be able to body Cloyster. More or less, Venusaur, it's risky, but you could definitely go in there and destroy Lorelei. You're definitely crushing Bruno, because again, poison resists fighting. Venusaur at this point is strong, and it's grass poison. So it's going to eat out Bruno. That sounded wrong, nor did he. Then you get the Agatha. Again, Venusaur could technically go against them because, poison resists poison. So You're definitely being Gengar. You're definitely being Crobat, not Crobat. Golbat might have a flying move, but if your Venusaur is thick enough and hits hard enough, you could technically destroy Golbat. You're beating both Gengars and Hunter. You're definitely if you have Dig or Earthquake, you're definitely crushing the Arbok. So then Venusaur gets you to Elite Four number 3. You get the Lance. You can do hopefully by this time at this point you have a nice ice Pokemon or somebody to help you out, which again, it's option out there.
Oh, you playing on the computer?
What else? Technically, I don't think Gengar. Technically, you could have your Venusaur go head to head with Gyarados, but it might have Dragon Rage at that point. I can't remember what the moveset it is on top of my head. Both the Dragonairs gonna use what? They're gonna use what? Thunder Wave and you throw a Leaf Seed and switch out to an Ice Water type Lapras, you'd be fine. Aerodactyl is Rock Flying. Again, it might have a flying move, but if you throw a Leaf Seed out there and or the card or something, if you get hit hard, you do that. Dragonite, same thing. Use Thunder Wave on you and some other moves, and then again, Venusaur can still handle himself to an extent.
This is definitely gonna come off as Charizard hate.
It's not. I was neutral. I went. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. Then you get to Gary, who is known as Blue. What was about the? Oh yeah, TM cut. See somebody. Then you get to Gary again. Pidgeot. Not gonna use your Venusaur against that, so don't worry about that. But then you get the Groudon. Yes, you can. Gyarados, technically, yes, you can. Executor, no, because it has a psychic move. But if you're risky enough or you're high enough level, you might be able to, ease that out. The only Pokemon like Blue has is gonna be scary against Venusaur is probably Alakazam and Charizard and his Pidgeot. Other than that, you're a champion. So again, it's you want an easy route. You're going an easy and flush route. You're going Bulbasaur. You want a nice middle tone relaxation run. You're picking Blastoise. You want short bus shardy struggle bust, then you're picking the Charizard. Now the only exemption to this is Pokemon Yellow, because Pokemon Yellow, you get all 3 of them. So technically you can have all 3 and they all cover each other. Now, I will say this. Pokemon Yellow has the worst starter of all time. And I know people on YouTube, when they see this, and I'm pretty sure people on TikTok, if it just get clipped put on there, people on TikTok what are you talking about? And people on Twitch is probably going to be like, you're tripping. My friend Kid said I'm lying. And I'm about to debunk that theory right now. I want you to grab a bucket of popcorn and
I'll just sit here and give support, talk when I'm needed to be talked. Cause
why is there a Mew in this? Why is there a Mew in here? There's a Mew in this force.
No way. You found another. Is that your encounter?
No, my encounter was Arbok.
Oh, okay.
I could have had a Mew. That's crazy though. So, what's to say? Yeah. So, think about this. Pikachu in Yellow does not want to evolve at all. And if you every time you try to give it a Thunderstone, it shakes his head no. It puts up the mad face. Just like in the show, it does not want to evolve at all. But, like I told you before, Venusaur has base stats 540. Blastoise has full specs of 534. Charizard has base 545, 535. Pikachu? Oh, let's talk about what Pikachu can do in Gen 1. Let's talk about a Pikachu that can evolve. First of all, its base stats in Gen 1 is 310.
But wait, isn't this a starter Pikachu? So that should be on par, right?
No, in Pokemon Yellow, before not Let's Go Yellow. This is Gen 1 Yellow.
Of course.
Base stats is 310. Before you got all those easy, powerful moves like Zippy Zap and Licky Lick and Tippy Tap and no. In Gen 1, it had none of those moves. And his base stat, you run around with a starter Pokemon that's weaker than some Pokemon. Like it's weaker than Farfetch, and that's not saying to be rude. I'm just saying realistically, it's weaker than Farfetch. And the only moves they get by level up, you get what? Growl, Thunder Shock, right? And Thunder Wave. Okay, cool. That's not bad. You have Quick Attack at 16. Okay, that's not too worse. You can't touch no Ghost type with it. You get Swift. Okay, can't touch no Ghost type either. Then you get Agility at 33, which means you need to increase your speed a lot to get crits. Which I guess, okay. And then finally, its last move is Thunder. That's it. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 7 moves. So Pikachu has not only the least amount of moves learned by any Pokemon starter, in general, as a starter. Not only that, it also has doesn't get its best electric move until level 43. By that point, you already passed Misty. You already got past Erica, which you not use Pikachu there for anyways. So oh wow, you can learn Headbutt. So that's that. Then you look at the moves it learned. So it learned only for example, Charizard learns Fly and Strength. Cool. Venusaur learns Strength. Okay, that's cool. Blastoise learns Surf and Strength. That's cool. Pikachu only learn Flash. That's it. Flash. It can't move boulders. It can't do anything but move it only do is that's it. It's like a cave. And that's what, only 2 caves I think that you need to Flash on 1 cave, that's it. So HM Flash is useless in this whole game, so 1 or 2 caves. So there's that. Then by TMs, actually no, let's discuss the stats real quick. So this is the stats that's rocking right now. In Gen 1, its attack stat is 55. HP is 35. Its defense is 40. Special attack is 50, which doesn't exist in Gen 1. They're combined together. Special defense, special attack, 1 stat, and that's 50. Its speed is 90. Teaching it Mega Punch does nothing for it. Teaching it Mega Kick does nothing for it. Nothing. At all. You giving it Toxic is what? That's useless. It's you think a frail mouse is going to stall somebody with Toxic? Not at all. Nothing.
Wait, are you talking about just so I'm clear? Are we talking about trying to beat the game with just that Pokemon, or you can have a team?
I'm talking about you can you have a team. I'm assuming somebody have a team with it. I'm saying as your starter Pokemon, because most people back then carry it with you. I'm just talking about this is what happens when you carry it. What's up, Reek? I'm gonna answer your question in a second. I'm just gonna finish talking about Pikachu. I see you, Reek Chamberlain. But to answer your question right now, if I had to choose Pikachu or Sakura, he asked this. I'm taking Sakura. And that's how bad this Pikachu is. I'm picking Sakura. That's how you know this is bad. I'm picking a Sakura over a Pokemon.
I think you're overreacting just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
At least Sakura could heal. Sakura could at least defend herself to an extent. Pikachu is frail as heck. And again, his move doesn't make sense. Why do you teach a Pikachu take down a double edge? It's frail, so it's gonna end up killing itself trying to double edge or take down somebody else.
Well, you do need coverage from when electric type moves aren't gonna get the job done. And I'm not talking about like ground ground types, but you don't want to keep your Pikachu in when you're in the ground type. So what about stuff like other electric types or grass types? You're gonna need that coverage.
Ooh, it's an Electrifier! I get
You do not. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Zathos. You gotta
I'm
go.
watching right now.
I'm sorry, Zathos. You gotta go.
That's insane. You're getting all the good Pokemon.
So its best electric move other than Thunder is Thunderbolt, which you have to buy. You have to buy and find it. It doesn't learn that's crazy.
No, I think you don't learn it in first part Gen 1. Like Red and Blue, for some reason Pikachu does not learn Thunderbolt. But I think in Yellow they fixed that.
I mean, yeah, they fixed it in other games. What I'm saying is there's other electric types that I think learn Thunderbolt. Pikachu himself cannot even learn a stronger move unless you use a TM. That's useless. Like that's it. Like his best move on this list is Thunderbolt, because unless you're gonna spam double team and Thunder Wave, there's nothing else. Like Pikachu is like by far the worst starter. It makes no sense.
The worst starter. It's crazy.
Like, it is the most garbage Gen 1 starter. It's the most garbage Pokemon to have. The only reason why you'll play Yellow is just to get Pikachu, throw it away for like Electabuzz or somebody else, and still keep the Bulbasaur you get, the Squirtle you get, the Charmander you get. And there's no other reason to like literally get,
They just, I mean, in Yellow, I mean, they do half of this in Blue and Red, but in Yellow, your team is pretty set because you get the Pikachu, they give you the other 3 starters, and then they want to push Snorlax and Lapras with you because they want you to genuinely have Red's team in Pokemon Yellow. The team he'll have in Silver and Gold, he wants you to rock that team. So they'll just
get that
be like, get the Snorlax and Lapras or the Eevee.
And I get that a lot, okay? But remember, here's the key detail I'm talking about, okay? I want people to remember this. Pikachu's base stats in Gen 1 is 310. If you evolve it to a Raichu, it jumps up to 485. That's a lot of points that it needs, that it can use. Like, for example, 60 HP, that's better than 35. 90 base stat attack is better than 40. 55 defense is better than 50, 5 more points of defense, so it means not that much difference. Then, like,
you caught the Electivire, nice.
You get I don't know name it now. I'm gonna name you Guts. No, Guts Man. From Mega Man. Guts Man. Then on top of it, it gets more speed. Like, it gets 90 special attack, which doesn't exist in Gen 1 per se. It's like they're stacked together, the special defense attack together. So you get 90 total of that, and then the speed is 110. So you're still speedy enough to crit most Pokemon Gen 1 more or less. So, I mean, you're better off just throwing your Pikachu and risk, running around and trying to find that 5% encounter Pikachu in Viridian Forest and use that instead. It will still follow you out the Pokeball stuff because the Pikachu is that now you go evolve it. When you evolve it, it won't follow you no more. But you still get.
That sounds so horrible. That sounds really horrible.
I'm not trying to be horrible. I'm just saying that. I'm
like, I understand that you're not trying to be horrible, but that sounds horrible. You're defeating the concept that they made out for us for Pikachu to follow us. You're destroying that concept.
Let them know. Look. Again, I understand where I'm coming from. It sounds rude, but in the same breath, in the same token of things, I'll give you a shout out. Thank you for being here, reading your shout out. But in the same breath, the same token of things, there's far better Pokemon you could have than Pikachu in Gen 1 that could do the same exact thing. Like, I'll take Electabuzz that gets Thunder Punch. Like, I would take a Thunder Puncher than a Thunder Shocker. I'm just saying. And then you can still teach that Thunder Puncher Thunderbolt. So he has a special and a physical move. He can do both. Get you a Negro that can do both.
A Negro?
Yeah, Electabuzz is black. You all know that.
Wow.
Electabuzz is black. So, what else? Like, all I'm saying is you can do so much better than Pikachu in Gen 1. Like, I don't know. Like, to be honest, I take it back. You could get a Kadabra and Alakazam and teach that Thunderbolt, and that would be way superior. That would be your technical electric Pokemon. Like, that would carry you through waters and stuff in the future. Like, there's like a Kadabra is way better than the Pikachu. I get it. They're trying to make it off the manga and off the TV show and all the other stuff. I get that.
This is really horrible. I can't lie to you.
But if I'm saying this, if I saw Red face to face, I tell him, yo, you are the strongest trainer alive. In fact, you carried a Pikachu through the whole game, and you saved the world with this Pikachu. Like, in reality, your Pikachu should not even body Mewtwo, but it did. Okay, same thing with Ash. I give you props, bro. Like your Pikachu, it handled Mewtwo. In reality, it should not have, but it tried. Like, and then we're not even gonna talk about. They're not gonna talk about how the TV show made it worse. Where like his Pikachu should be level 100 by now, and lost to a level 5 grass starter. So, redeem the. Thank you. Oh, hats off to me. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Like, even I know my knowledge about this stuff because again, I took Pokemon very seriously. I love Pokemon. I take it very seriously, and
Same.
it's just that. Again, I really hate the fact that like they did Pikachu so dirty. Like they did Pikachu so dirty, and I don't like that. And like, because even in reality, and I mean in reality, how does a level 100 Pikachu lose to level 5 grass Pokemon? Even if his powers.
Okay. I gotta step in.
I'm gonna say, Zekrom absorbed his electric powers. Okay, he still has Quick Attack, he still has Iron Tail. Like, a level 100 Iron Tail should still destroy a level 5 grass type. There's no excuse why a level 100 Iron Tail cannot work.
Okay, but they don't do levels in Pokemon no more. They used to, but they don't.
But he still had to move. He still had to move Iron Tail.
Okay, so, but like in a sense of Pikachu beating legendaries, no, it's just like.
It was a legendary. It was a grass type.
No, I'm talking about like because people be like, oh, Ash's Pikachu beat legendaries and tied with Latios and Latios and all that. It's just like. You don't understand. It's just like the way the anime treats it when Ash goes to a new anime is that his Pikachu level resets. This is not confirmed, but it's just the way it appears that his Pikachu level is reset.
So let me also speak on what Shabon said. Shabon said they want a challenge. You want a challenge? Okay. Dump your Charmander and use Mankey as your starter. You get Mankey on Route 1, on a route right next to the very first town. You get a Nidoran or Mankey as a starter. And those two will do way better than Charmander. And that's more challenging. No way. Like, there's no way y'all gonna sit here and convince me. Now, I will say this. I would take a Charmander over a Gen 1 Pikachu any day. Okay? I will say that as much. That I will at least say that.
Look, I don't play Yellow a lot because I just don't like how Yellow's shoving an entire team down your throat. Like, use this team. This is why we're giving you up to 6 to 7 free Pokemon throughout the game. I don't care for that because I don't know. I think your team is basically set for you. But I will say, for like the 3 times that I have played Yellow, it don't seem like Yellow. Damn, why did I do that? That was dumb. It don't seem like Yellow was that bad. It seemed like I was able to go pretty well. I mean, as a kid, yeah. With Pikachu, I definitely went that route. Grabbed me a Mankey, grabbed me a Nidoran, made it learn low kick / double kick, and I'm like, all right, first gym done. You guys can get boxed now. But growing up, I realized I had the patience to train Pikachu all the way to 16. I've had the money to go up and buy 10 potions, and I went in Brock's gym because the first gym does not use potions, and I used Quick Attack until Geodude and Onix was down.
You are just as masochistic as the Charmander users.
No, Charmander users are, they think that Charmander is like God or something, but
I'm just saying you use a Pikachu Quick Attack in a gym that has a total disadvantage. Like, you pulled an Ash and you won because.
See, my way of pulling the Ash is because I don't want those experience points to go to Pokemon I'm not going to use to the game. Like, if I defeat that Onix and that Geodude, Mankey and Nidoran will grow levels that Pikachu could have grown. And now my Pikachu is behind one level, and yes, that one level will matter. It's behind one level that it could have had, and that can cause me in the next part of the journey. Like I'd be like, oh, if Pikachu had that little bit of boost of speed, power, or defense, I could have won that battle, and that could have came from that level.
That's crazy because like if you catch a Mankey, you're not boxing that Mankey until you get the Hitmonchan and Hitmonleaf in the dojo, because that Mankey slash Primate is gonna carry you places.
See, I done told my friends this when we got Scarlet and Violet. Everybody was like really loving on Annihilate. I am not a Primate fan. Primate is cool and all, but I've never even really trained Primate or Annihilate. The only time I've done this is in Yellow, when I had to train Mankey to level 7 to learn Low Kick. And that was it. I've never trained Primate, and I don't think I will.
The only reason why I like Mankey, it helped me out in Pokemon Yellow, it helped me out in the other Pokemon games in Gen 1. But the only reason why I boxed it in all three of those games is simply because the fact that when I got to the JoJo, that picked the Hitmonchan, it learned the Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. Like, oh, I got coverage for everything, plus a fighting move. So like, he was superior to Mankey. If he did not learn those punch moves and stuff in that Gen 1, I would to this day still run Mankey in that team. Like, Mankey only got passed on because he wasn't able to learn those punching moves and stuff, which, you know, I get it, because he's a boxer, it fits, but, you know. And I would say this, in Pokemon Yellow, I will admit, I'm still that guy. I benched Charmander in that game too. like I kept the Venusaur, I kept the Blastoise, but I made damn sure I either had a Ninetales or a Arcanine on my team. I was not running around with double electric weaknesses. I was gonna say, oh, I'm gonna have a Blastoise and a Charizard. Like, no, that's two main electric weaknesses I could carry. So yeah, I boxed the overrated lizard for a better Pokemon. Plus, sleeping with an Arcanine is like sleeping with a giant dog. I don't want to sleep next to an over hot, slimy, sticky lizard.
Wow.
That tail is gonna burn you every time it touches your skin. No, you want the lovable dog. That's gonna act like a dog. You can ride its back and travel at Mach speed.
All right. Speaking of which, I'm gonna give one of my shameful kid unexperienced Pokemon hacks that I used to do. So like, we all know that, you know, Gary gets Eevee in Yellow or Blue, however you want to say. Gary Blue, your choice. Gary Blue gets Eevee in Yellow, but it's just like, if you beat him the first two rival battles, he have Jolteon at the end. Jolteon will sweep your team because Pikachu cannot do nothing against Jolteon. Then he has Thunderbolt for Charizard and Blastoise, and he has Pin Missile for Venusaur, which is super effective in Gen 1 because they didn't worry about the dual type, and it was like, as long as it's super effective to one of your types, it's super effective. So what I used to do, I would purposely lose the first two battles against Blue so he would have Vaporeon. Because the way it works is, if you win only one battle, he'll have Flareon to balance out your win-loss record. You win both, they'll give you Jolteon to give him advantage at the end. If you lose both, they're like, oh, you're garbage. We got to give him Vaporeon so your Pikachu can have the advantage. And I used to lose both battles because I was like, that Jolteon is going to be tough. But now I'm a way better Pokemon trainer, and that's just a shameful thing behind me.
I mean, again, like, even I beat him twice and he gets the Jolteon. At that point, he said he lying. You're right. Okay. I won't say who said that, but somebody said you're lying. But let's say
I'm not lying.
Even if it's the case, again, as somebody who played Yellow and didn't care for the Pokemon, like, even if I beat him with Pikachu twice, I'm still switching out Pikachu for Electabuzz when I get a chance. Like, it still doesn't seem close to hatching. This egg is pissing me off.
I'm just so glad I got like a Magmar with me, because that flame body came in clutch.
But like, yeah, like, and then on top of that, you could catch the Zapdos fairly early in the game. So like, when I caught my Zapdos, oh, he definitely took a Pikachu's place. Like, oh, I got a electric flying type that can eat electric moves and flying moves, and it's still better than Pikachu. Like, All I'm saying is this is it's humorously more options in this game.
Snoover.
But hey kid, you still here, kid? I ain't mean to break
Oh
your
yeah,
feelings
you're
for.
far from you're far from that because you, like I said, you were going all. Like, I know you didn't mean it. You were just giving key points, but that came off as Charizard hate. Now
He
Josue and
said
Shara always said I hate Charizard, but what you just did, they definitely would say you hate him because that came off so
that was
hard.
a hate. He look funny thing he said that he said I hate you. What you hate me for? I literally broke it down logically. I
I
gave you the
hate you.
Professor Oak. I gave you the Professor Oak. The logistics of why using the Charizard in Gen 1 is terrible.
The Professor Oak logistics is crazy.
Yeah, because I broke down the stats and everything. I gave you the details. Like, again, if you like Charizard, that's your opinion. That's who you love. I'm not saying I'm not bashing it. I'm not spanking you for saying, oh yeah, you could. Like, no, it's cool. All right, that's all you. All I'm saying is that I would prefer, I want like I want a fun challenge. No, that's how I Nuzlocke games. Like when I first learned about Nuzlocking, I did Nuzlocks. Like that's a real challenge. Picking a Charmander in Gen 1 this means I hate myself. I love myself. So I wouldn't do that to myself. That's all I'm saying. Like I wouldn't do that to myself. I love my mental, emotional. I wouldn't put myself through like grinding out a Charizard in Gen 1. Then again, I would say if I had to choose between the two, I'm taking the Charizard over the Pikachu because at least it's a fully evolved Pokemon that has like 535 base stats. While Pikachu throughout the whole game is still stuck at 310 with not a really good moveset unless you TM it to death.
That's insane.
So I'm just broke it down. But you know what? Since you're here, let me ask you, who is your Gen 2 starter? Like, who would you rock with in Gen 2? Again, I'm not gonna spank you for it. I'm just curious, like, no.
It's probably gonna be anybody but Chikorita because a lot of people did not like Chikorita in Gen 2 because of them. Basically, and this is what I don't get before he gives you his answer. I don't get how so many people can bash Chikorita when these same people are the Charmander fans. You went through the exact same thing. They're just like, oh, Chikorita's trash. The first gem's flying, the second gem's bug. Team Rocket has a whole bunch of like poison and flying types in the form of Zubats and Grimers, and it's just like, bro, what? You just
So it's
went
funny
through
you
the
said that
same
'cause he said
thing.
it's funny you said that 'cause he said Gen 2 it was Cyndaquil.
Okay, Cyndaquil was cool, but it's just like you went through the same thing. You got yourself having Brock and Misty as the first two gems, and then like you're already going through stuff like Matt Moon and with the Geodudes and the Onyx and like bro, you went through the exact thing,
So
same thing.
I pulled it up, but I'm gonna ask you. Let me drop the link in the chat so you guys can join, so you guys watch it side by side. But let me ask this: do you want me to break it down? Who is the worst starter of the three? I'll do it because, like I said, it's just the past time in the stream. We have like an hour and 6 minutes. I don't mind doing it. So,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think I know who's the worst starter, but I'll let you go ahead.
So I would say that I did love all. I do have a love for all three of them. So that's the first thing I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are going, let's go from like. Actually, no,
Wait, hold on. And are we're talking like Gen 2? We're not talking about HeartGold and SoulSilver, right? Because they learn,
no.
yeah, they learn new moves that
different.
age them throughout the game.
I'm talking about Gen 2.
Yeah,
I mean, I could do each at Gen 9.
Because
I do
like when
a
I
whole hour, 8 minutes. I'll do it. I'll go to each generation one by one, and I'll break it down.
okay, because like when they get to Gen 4, Totodile with the Ice Fang help you with the Dragon type. So I just had to make sure that we're doing Gen 2.
No, don't worry. I'm not gonna be like I said. I'm not gonna be biased with any of my like thing. Like I said, I had a Charizard rant because people swear Charizard is like the most broken starter, most amazing starter. No, he had his flaws in Gen 1. Like, let's let me know. He got smoked in Gen 1, but that being said, I'm breaking down. Gen 2, when it comes to like the first two gyms, grass had it rough because you have Faulkner and Bug back to back. Like, you know, Bugsy and Faulkner back to back was like bodying your grass type. Your fire type, and water type, they both were okay in Gen 1. Gym 1, because, nobody had really good moves effective against, Bird yet. And then 2, yes, it was neutral for Totodile or Crocodile, depending if you evolved it at that point. And Cyndaquil slash, tell you guys' name, don't tell me. What's your name? Shoot. Man, Brad's name is Evolve form.
Wait, who we talking about?
Cyndaquil's Evolve form. Forgot his second form.
Who? Cyndaquil, Quilava, and Typhlosion?
Yeah, that's what it is, Quilava. I know I remember Typhlosion because I just used them. Typhlosion, not Typhlosion, Quilava slash Crocodile or Cyndaquil and Totodile, they neutral Gen 1, 2, Quilava had the edge. And then, like, you get the Gen 3, it's neutral for all three of them. All three of them, it's neutral. Like, actually, no, I take it back. Your Quilava's having a bad time because rollout is a thing. So, at least with Crocodile and Chikorita's second form, which is not Meganium, it's Bayleaf. You withstand rollout a little bit, but when it gets to like max rollout, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I was about to say on the side note, like any starter you're using on your very first playthrough of Gen 2, like not knowing any Pokemon knowledge, because like kids, they play the new game, so they go back and they know typings well. We're talking like Gen 2, you're still fresh on Pokemon because you did go through Gen 1. I don't think anyone's beating Whitney on their first try. I can't see
unless you somehow go into the grass before her gym, you catch a Machop at the nighttime, and you get lucky enough to raise it up so they load some, like, because they put a Machop in that grass for you.
Oh, no, the Machop. You mean like the guy who trades you Drowsy for Machop?
Oh, I think you can catch it too.
Oh, for real?
No, that's Gen 9. Never mind.
And you
Gen
can,
2, yeah, Gen 2 you trade for it.
And you can catch Geodude and Onyx early on. So if you're doing it by then I can see. But yeah.
Yeah, you catch Machop in Gen 9. In Gen 2, you trade for it. Unless you do that trade, then like you don't really have a chance because a max rollout no matter what. Like at least with Bayleaf, if you get a Stun Spore or Sleep Powder off, then you're at least at that point you could kind of like crush her because okay, you know what? She can't use it consistently because she slow down. She might have a 50-50 chance of attacking. Or if she sleeps, she can't attack while she sleeps. While Crocodile doesn't have that effect. It doesn't have that ability. Like, oh yeah, Crocodile just has to like fight it out. But Cyndaquil, rollout 2, it's killing it no matter what. Like Quilava is dying to a rollout 2. So that's over. Then you get to Ecruteak City, and all three starters, are evenly matched. Except for Crocodile has the advantage. Crocodile gets Bite at that time. I don't think Bailey doesn't get any dark move coverage, and I could be wrong, but I don't think Quilava learns Bite nothing either.
No,
so
it doesn't.
Crocodile gets the advantage with Bite, so you can literally bite your way through the gym. It's gonna be hard because at this point in time, having a Gengar level 25 is unheard of because Gengar is a Pokemon you trade for. So Morty cheated. We don't know how he cheated. He cheated. He had a Gengar early in the game.
One thing I can say about that gym is just like you can also kind of cheese the gym with Quilava because you can find Dig in the national park in Gen 2. It's Dig. It might still be Dig in Gen 4. I don't remember, but I know it's definitely Dig in Gen 2. And I think Bayleaf does not learn Dig. So Bayleaf is having the hardest time in that gym.
But I'm not. I wasn't including TMs yet. I was just talking about the base moveset.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, just base moveset. Crocodile has the advantage because it learns Bite, but like the other two don't really learn dark move coverage. Like again, as Harold pointed out, if you were to get a TM, you could teach Crocodile and Dig. Bayleaf doesn't get Dig because it can't plant itself into the ground, unfortunately. So yeah. But out of all three starters, Quilava and Bayleaf are like matched evenly, and then Crocodile gets the advantage for Bite. Then you get to Gen 5, which is Cyanwood. Remember, this is Gen 2, not Gen 9, or not Gen 9, Gen 4. Or Gen 5, which are, I think we're Gen 5 right now, Gen 4. I get all these Gen mixed up. I'm trying to get so much information I got in my head. But then it's even matched, kind of, sort of, except for your Quilava is having a bad time because, you know, Poliwrath is going to destroy your fire type. Actually, no. You're not. You might be a Typhlosion by now. Gen 5, you might be a Typhlosion. So Typhlosion's still going to have a bad time because Poliwrath is going to rock your mess. Primate still hits hard. Again, the Bayleaf and or Meganium, depending on how you level it up. Meganium and your Feraligatr is going to be decently good against, you know, Chuck. And then you get to Olivine City, and you fight Whitney, not Whitney, Jasmine. She has, you know, the 2 Magnemites, and I recall, I think they're level 30 or 29, 30, and then she has her ace, which is the 35, 36 Stilex. Typhlosion has the advantage, you know, until Stilex come out. Stilex come out, and them ground moves is gonna rock your mess. It's gonna, like, you don't 1-2 shot it. It's Stilex is gonna body your Typhlosion.
Nice point.
Croconaw, again, Croconaw could technically go in here, or not Croconaw, it's Feraligatr at this point. If Feraligatr's coming here, he's gonna have a good time. And technically speaking, Meganium could technically come in here and have a good time too, as long as you're using the poison moves. You could come in here with your grass moves and like do your leaf seeds and your poison, not poison powers, your stun spores, and you know, you teach you any other moves for TMs, so you come have a good time. Then you get the Mahogany and it's straight ice. And the only people having an advantage in this generation, in this gym, is Feraligatr and Typhlosion. You're not using a grass type against, you know, what's his name? Old Man Price. Old Man Price is gonna rock your chin. Don't do that. What else? Then you get the Blackthorn City, and it's literally a advantage for all 3, except for Kingdra. Kingdra knows water moves, so again, your Typhlosion may struggle, have a bad time when it comes to the Kingdra. But other than that, it's pretty much balanced between the 3 with her and Kingdra. And then you get to the next, then you cross the ocean. We're not going to Elite 4 yet. I'm going to go to all badges first. You get to all the badges, and you know, you get Brock again. Just like last game, Gen 1, your grass type can have a good time. Like, Meganium's going to come in here, he's going to sweep Brock. Feraligatr's going to come in here, he's going to sweep Brock. Typhlosion's going to have a bad time. Gen 2, Feraligatr's going to be okay. Meganium again is going to have a great time. Typhlosion again is going to have a bad time. You go to Surge. Meganium again. Meganium's going to have a great time. Feraligatr is going to have a bad time. Typhlosion's going to be okay, kind of, sort of. Then you get to Celadon. Meganium's going to have an okay time. Feraligatr's going to have a bad time. Typhlosion's going to have a great time. Then you get to the next gym, which is Janine, which is Koga's daughter. Meganium's going to be okay. Feraligatr's going to be okay. Typhlosion's going to be okay. You get to Saffron City, your Meganium is not going to have a great time. I can tell you that right now. Meganium is not going to have a great time. It's not. Then you get to Cinnabar Island, same thing. Meganium's not going to have a great time. Typhlosion is balanced. Feraligatr is going to eat. You get to Viridian City, and Viridian City is pretty much, Viridian City, I tell people, Gary Oak in Gen 2 is like literally a team check. It's to see, do you have a weakness, protection against everybody? Because he has like the same team as last generation, but they're stronger. And then you get to the Elite 4 now. Supposed to be what? I think Will's Lorelai's little brother or son or something. I can't remember what his family connection to her is.
Sarah?
Not Will. I think Will is either Lorelai's little brother or her son. I can't remember.
Some connection. I can't remember either.
Yeah. But he has psychic types, and like again, Meganium's gonna have a bad time. Feraligatr should have crunch by this point, so he should be okay until Executor comes out. He's grass, and you're Park Ground. Switch out. And then like your Typhlosion, he's gonna be okay, I guess, until Slowpoke comes out. Typhlosion's gonna be okay against Will. Then you go against Koga, and all three of your Pokemon gonna have an okay time, especially they no dig or earthquake or anything. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be a-okay. You get the Bruno, just like last generation. Grass type is gonna be okay. Water type is gonna be okay. Your Typhlosion is gonna be in pain. He's gonna have a bad time. You get to Karen, and Karen, she has dark types. Again, all three Pokemon are gonna have okay time. Like I don't think like the only threat that Karen has to any starters is Houndoom. Houndoom, Murkrow are both super effective against Meganium, the flying type, fire type. Other than that, oh yeah, and then like the Vileplume is super effective against the Ralligator, and that's pretty much it. And then you get to the champion, and this man has 3 Dragonites. That already by itself is a threat, no matter what Pokemon you have, like what starter you have. 3 Dragonites is a threat, no matter what. Like that's a threat. You have a Gyarados, which is a threat to your fire type. Then you have Charizard, which is overrated, and he's weak against your Ralligator. But he's strong against your Meganium. You have Aerodactyl, who's strong against your Meganium to a extent, and then he's also strong against your Typhlosion. So the only person really bodying Aerodactyl is Ralligator. So after stating all those informations, I want to say the best starter in Gen 2, I'm going to order, it's Totodile, Chikorita, Typhlosion.
Really?
Yes.
That's shocking. Well,
if you're doing both gyms and fight Elite Four twice, then the order is it's Totodile, Chikorita, Typhlosion.
I really was expecting Chikorita to be at the bottom. I love Chikorita. I love all grass types, but this one I have to disagree. I really think that Meganium is at the bottom.
No, and here's why. There's not a lot of good grass types in Gen 2. Like, well, you got Hoppit, which turns to a grass flying type. So you're weak to fly, you're weak to fire, you're weak to rock moves, you're weak to electric moves. What's another flying type? What's another grass type they had in there? So they got Oddish. Oddish is weak against, psychic, fire. I think was it ground, I believe, because ground was a rock was one of those super against poison types. Like, what else? Then you have what's another grass type you have in this game? I think that's it. I feel like I'm missing a grass type. I think that's it.
I mean,
you got Sunflora. Sunflora is severely weak. Like, its base stats, even fully evolved, is like 100 and some points base, weaker than Meganium's base points. So Sunflora is a very weaker electric grass type. So your best grass.
There's also like the Leaf Stone Pokemon you gotta like put in overtime to get, because you gotta give people phone numbers and get the Leaf Stone to get Vileplume or Victory Bell or Executor.
I mean, Executor is not but it's not a full grass type. It's grass psychic. I'm talking like just base grass. Oh, actually, no. I cancel all this. It's just like grass poison. But yeah, you got Executor. That's one. Vileplume again. Vileplume is good, but out of those 2 grass types, you have used grass stones for. You got to do hard work to get them evolved. Yeah. You have a Meganium out the gate that's already grass poison. It's kind of bulky and stuff. Like the other grass types in this generation is terrible. And like for fire types, you got what? You get Cyndaquil, yes. You also get a Growlithe. You get a Vulpix.
It's time to take on Morty.
Oh, we have 50 minutes left.
I got this. All right, let me take down Morty real quick.
What else? You got Houndoom, which is not only your psychic coverage, it's your grass coverage, it's your ice coverage. I mean, like Houndoom is, it's a better fire type, arguably, than Cyndaquil because it has more coverages. Again, like I said, also you got Growlithe 2, you get the, then, as Harold mentioned now, you got Slugma, which I forgot was in Gen 2, but, if you were to get late before Gen, you go to the second set of badges, you get a fire rock type, which is pretty decent. So, and then Water, and there's an abundance of water types. You can easily replace Totodile with like, again, Lapras or Kingdra or Octillery. So yeah, like Cyndaquil is the best grass Pokemon you can get without doing a lot of hard work for. And Totodile, it's a great water type that can be easily replaceable. And like it all depends on how you look at it. But like the reason why I put Cyndaquil at the bottom is because the reason why I put Cyndaquil at the bottom is simply because it's a lot of fire types in this game you can replace it with. I mean, shoot, let's not even sleep on Magmar. Magmar's still in this game too. Like, you can easily, put a Magmar in top floating spot, and it's still the same thing. It's still put work in as a fire coverage. So, like, all I'm saying is that while Chikorita has a rough road in like the very beginning, its end game is pretty balanced or decent. Like. And then like Conflosion, his early game run is pretty good, but then when he gets to like near the end of the first part of the game and then fighting the second set of 8 badges, it's like Charizard, he's gonna struggle. He hasn't had as many weaknesses as Charizard, I will admit that, but he's still gonna struggle. And then like I said, Alligator, he's a very solid water type, but you can easily replace that with like an Octillery. You can replace him with Kingdra, which has no real weakness for us with dragon moves because the water typing. So Kingdra's probably the best water Pokemon in Gen 2, if I'm being honest, because that dragon type. And so I mean, like, and so actually I take it back. If I changed my setting now. Think about what I just said logically. I'm putting Chikorita first, Totodile second, Cyndaquil third. That's how I'm doing it. Because you can easily replace Totodile and Cyndaquil with any fire water type and it'll do the job done. Like I said, for water types, if you really get a Kingdra somehow early game, or before you cross over to fight the Kanto people, you're pretty much set for water type. So yeah, I put Chikorita first because that's a challenge. Stalker got her own game come out. I'm not buying it. I'm not. No.
Crispin
No. I will. No.
I don't think she'd make her own good game. Like, there was this one Flash game I used to play when I was a kid. It was a Sakura dating game. You would
she stressed you out, didn't she?
you would have to like.
He's trying to be politically correct. Just say yes. She stressed you out. It's okay.
No, she ain't stressing me out. I just didn't know it was like a sexualized porno game until Sharif told me. How does he know? I don't know. I talked about this.
We both know why he knows.
Okay, I played this game when I was 12. I did not meet Sharif until I was like 16. I want to say 17, something like that. It randomly came up in the situation. It was like, you played that porno game? And I was like, porno game? And he explained to me, and I was like, how did I miss that it was a porno game? And then I was just like, wait, how did you know?
That means you picked the wholesome route and then get any of the explicit stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, that sounds like me, picking the wholesome route.
Yeah, he picked the crazy route. You picked the holy route and got the good ending where you're like, y'all friends and stuff. He picked the I'm a slut route. That's crazy. But I digress. We're not gonna talk about soccer. We're talking about Pokemon.
Yeah, let's get back to the main hand. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, that being said, Chikorita is number one. Kid, since you here, you and Reef. Who are you guys Gen 3 starters? So you can I want to break that down. I want to see
and
what we had.
Morty.
He said Chicken God? Oh my God.
It seems like he's like me. I'm a grass type user. It seems like he's gonna be a fire type name. Chicken God is crazy.
I mean, it's a funny name. I'm not gonna lie. Chicken God is funny, but
Well, let's wait until we get to Gen 4 and he say Son Goku or Monkey D. Luffy.
You're gonna find out in a second. Let's go. I'm gonna use Ruby and Sapphire. I'm not gonna use Fire Red Leaf Green because this is a remaster of the first one. I'm not gonna use Emerald because Emerald is just a remaster and with added content of the.
Yeah, let's go Ruby Sapphire only.
So, we got Torchic, Mudkip, and Trico. So, looking at the first gems, the first two gems, it's definitely different. Like you're struggling with Torchic in battle in Gem 1. Trico and Mudkip are pretty fine in Gen 1. Gem 2 is fighting, so all three of them should be neutral. Like it's like, they're pretty neutral in Gen 2. Like, you do everything right, you'd be okay. Gem 3 and 4 is where like things start to get crazy. You have Watson. He has electric types. I think he has a Magneton. I believe. So he has a Magneton, and then he has a Voltorb that self-destructs and Sonic Boom. And he has a Magnemite that knows Sonic Boom. So obviously Mudkip is gonna be fine because by that time she evolved to Marshtomp and had that ground coverage, but the issue is Sonic Boom. Trico should be fine because again, electric is not really super effective against grass. And Chicken God should be okay because by that time it should be Combustion and it should know a fighting move. So this is the first time where a water type could go to a electric gym and say, I'm fine here. I'm okay here. Then you have Flannery, and again, Marshtomp is going to carry. Trico is somebody you leave behind, obviously, because he's not going to be able to handle it. And your Chicken God, again, it should be okay. Chicken God should be okay because it's like the only person that'd be an issue might be the Torko, I believe, because I think it knows a rock move, or I can't move those. I think it knows a rock move, so it might be slight of an issue. Then you have Petalburg and Ruby and Sapphire. Not even Ruby and Sapphire. Your father is one of the hardest gym leaders of all time because he has 2 slackings, and they both
painful.
They both have guts. I know for a fact because you catch one that has the ability. They both have guts. So you burn it, this kind of stop the attack, and you kind of poison stall and stuff. You only boosting up facade, and a facade spam is gonna hurt. And also, Vigoroth, I believe it hits hard and it's fast. So, no one's a hard gym. Then you get the Fort Tree City, and Fort Tree City is like, again, Marshtomp should be fine because if you teach it rock moves, you can literally just come here and throw rocks at all these Pokemon. So don't get cast living like all these Pokemon are strong. Like I know for a fact, Swellow, I think it knows Endeavor and Quick Attack combo, so that's crazy. Skarmory, still flying type. You have Piper, who
Hey, you call it Piper.
I give you love. That's what you call it. I give you the love for it. Piper. Then you have Altaria, which is Dragon Flying. And at this point in the game, there's no ice types, I think, you can get. I could be wrong. I think do you get ice type by Gym 6?
Ice type move in Gen 6? No. No. Because you buy Blizzard, but that's after the 6th gem. And
you get the weather Pokemon that could get that if you use hail, it has the ability to ice weather ball.
Yeah. Okay, so
it doesn't count. I mean, it doesn't count. You guys set up with hail first, but you don't actually get a real ice move until afterwards. So unless you really put in the work for, that balloon titty Pokemon, the guy's name is called Cast Form, you don't really have a true ice thing. So you just have to hope that you could, take the hits from Altaria. And then you get to Moss Depth City. And they're both rock psychic. So again, your Marshtomp, actually no Marshtomp, it's you evolved by now. It's going to be what's his name? Swampert. You have a Swampert by now. You have what's his name? Swampert, Blaziken, and Not Grovyle. It's dang it.
Sceptile.
The Sceptile is pure grass. He's gonna be okay, and Swampert is gonna be fine. I think again, Blaziken is gonna take 4 times. So take that 2 times damage from psychic moves, 2 times damage from the rock moves and stuff. So, again, the edge on the battleground is very simple. It's Swampert and dang it. I can't think that fast.
Wait, I'm sorry. I got lost too. Wait, what part are you talking about?
I think again. I said Swampert and
Blaziken and Sceptile?
That's a Skeptile because it's 2 S's.
Oh yeah.
Swampert and Skeptile. Swampert and Skeptile will be fine against the double battle, more or less. I think Blaziken will have a hard time because Psychic moves and also the rock moves. So there's that. And they also have Cosmic Power and stuff, so they boost their defense and their special attack. So, then you get to Sootopolis, and this is where, again, Blaziken struggles, while the other 2 Pokemon, they excel, because, it's the water gym. Then you get to your Elite Four, and Blaziken should, basically carry everybody here. Swampert could carry everybody except the Cacturn, and your Skeptile should be able to carry everybody in here except for the Siptree and the Cacturn. So for Sydney, it's pretty balanced. You get the Phoebe, who's Ghost, and again, it should be pretty balanced for all 3. So you're pretty good there. Then you get to Glacia. Her name speaks for herself. She's an Ice type. Swampert, I think because his ground typing is going to give him a little bit of hard time. Blaziken is going to have a hard time because half her Pokemon is really also water. And Skeptile is going to have a hard time because ice moves. So basically, against Glacia, it's like you're going to rely on somebody else at that point. So Elite Four number 3, you're struggling with all 3 starters. And then you get to Dragon. Swampert could learn ice moves, and your Blaziken hits hard and fast, but it doesn't have any type moves that go against it. And Skeptile, again, like Blaziken, it can hit hard and stuff, but it's not going to it's not going to do anything crazy. So I get the edge to, ooh, my counter's a Squirtle.
A Squirtle?
That's lit! I'm betting an egg for a Squirtle. I'm betting an egg for a Squirtle. Wait, how can I catch this? Your encounter rate's high. I ain't about no great balls. Oh my gosh. Then you get to the champion, which is Steven. Off rip, you already know for a fact that Skeptile is gonna have a hard time against the Metagross. I can say that right now for a fact. Blaziken's gonna have a hard time against the Metagross if it could eat unless I don't know. It depends. If you made it physical, then you might be able to you might struggle because I know its special defense is lower than its physical defense. Metagross. If you hit with like a Fire Blast or like a Flamethrower crit, you should be fine because nobody's really tracking EVs and IVs at this point. As far as Aggron and Ramaldo, they're both rock types. So again, Blaziken might have a hard time. I know Aggron carries the Earthquake. And yeah, you're faster, but if you don't kill it in one shot, you're catching the Earthquake back. And I don't think your Blaziken's gonna have a good time with that. Cradley is grass rock again. Blaziken's kind of neutral against it. Like just watch out for I think out of looking at Steven's team, I feel like Swampert has the advantage more or less. So looking at the whole list of gym leaders in Elite Four, I will put an order of, I'll say it's going to be Swampert, Skeptile, and then Blaziken for me.
Wait, Sceptile, Swampert, and...
No, I said, I called the Squirtle, yes. My 3 in order is going to be Swampert, Skeptile, and then Blaziken in that order. I got Blaziken last, so...
Huh. Oddly enough, I agree. I agree with that one. I
Okay,
agree.
cool.
Yeah, that one I agree with.
So that's pretty much that. I mean, like I said, it's not including TMs because TMs, they do change the battle and everything. But who was your Gen 4 starter, kid? I mean, I think I know what it is, but I want to know. I feel like you're gonna say. I still won't say it yet. I won't give you no ideas. What's that name? That Squirtle. You're a girl. I name you Poppy.
Poppy,
Poppy.
Grande, Poppy, Chulo.
No, not that one. No. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. He said Piplup.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
I
I don't hear a lot of Piplup fans.
I would have said I would assume fire type.
Yeah,
Because you
I
went fire
mean,
type so far for the last three. Oh. Well, again, I'm not asking to rip into the monkey. I'm not saying that. I'm just the
Shower
first
dude.
three
Shower hates Chimchar.
the first three Pokemon you went against and picked was all fire types. So I assumed that you was so but let's review each one gym by gym. So is Chimchar Grow 2 was the second form, I think? I forgot his first name. What's the first name of it? Dude. What's the name? It's Chimchar, Turtwig, and Piplup. So in the first gym, you're gonna have a hard time with Monkey because, Monkey, he's fire type, and Rourke is literally rock types. So you pick Turtwig or Piplup, you already got a good start. Gym 2, you're gonna have a hard time with Piplup because it's grass. Technically grass poison, going technical, because two of our Pokemon are poison types. But yeah, Turtwig is gonna be decently okay because by the time it evolves, he's gonna have a ground type in, and you'll be kind of okay. But Chimchar or Monferno will definitely put in work. Piplup is probably not going to. Then you get to Veilstone. Veilstone is fighting types. And oh wait, today's Tuesday. I get a bug encounter. Oh my gosh, I get 2 encounters in this park. Yeah. Okay. I think the hardest Pokemon to fight in this gym is Lucario because it hits hard and it's a steel type. But in that, all 3 Pokemon should have like a average advantage. Like all 3 of them are equal. Then you get to Crash Awake, and this is where Monkey again struggles again because of water types, and my encounters a Kakuna. Ew. Then you get the Heartthrone City. Never mind, I killed my encounter.
No, you just said, never mind, I killed my encounter.
Oh, go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave. No point. They should give. I killed my bug catch contest encounter. Yeah, I give up. It's okay. I give up. I ain't catch nothing. Heartthrone is Ghost, and if I recall, I think it's a fair balance between all 3 of them. They're pretty fair. Then you get to Byron, and like his dad, just like his son Rourke, he has hard-hitting Pokemon, but Monferno should be actually no, it should be Monferno. At this point, you should have an Infernape. You got Infernape and Empoleon, and I forgot what the not Grodel, what your name is. What is it? What's the third form for Turtwig? It's not Grodel. Yeah, you took a Torterra, a Empoleon, and oh my, kind of a Chansey. I'm a killer for experience. So, Infernape should have the advantage because firefighting. We got to watch out for the rock ground moves. Torterra is going to be definitely fine. And Empoleon's water skill. So, as long as you don't give no effective ground moves, you should be fine there. Overall, I say it's pretty much balanced, more or less, except Infernape gets the edge. You get the Snow Point City, which is basically the ice gym, but she's rocking a Metachamp for some reason. I don't know why, but again, this is where Infernape really goes hard because he's gonna body the Snover, he's gonna body the Bomber Snow, he's gonna body the Sneasel, and he's gonna have a tough time. He got a decent time against the Metacham because Psychic moves. And then you look at Torterra. Torterra can just come in here and just like earthquake everybody. He's pretty much done so. And then Empoleon's Water Steel, so he has still moves to cut these ice types down. And he doesn't really get hurt. And he can also, one thing that really scares him is probably the Metachan, which again, I don't know why she has it because it's not a ice type, but I digress. Then you have Sunny Shore, which is Vulkner, and he's like the electric type. So Napoleon is going to struggle because he doesn't, unlike Swampert, he doesn't have that ground type. So it's going to be cautious about. But just like the last gym, which makes no sense, he has an artillery that has electric moves, but it's not an electric type. I don't know why. He has an Ambipom, which is not an electric type, but again, that was fixed in Platinum. And the main threats here is Raichu and I get another counter. I forgot. I get one more counter for over here. So there's that. So again, the edge goes to Infernape and Torterra, and then you have Elite Four wise. You have Aaron, who's literally the bug guy. He's Bugsy's boyfriend.
No way. Bugsy is a boy.
What are we trying to say? Love, all love loves. All love
Okay,
matters.
no, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. It just came off like you were saying Bugsy was a girl. But if that's
all love matters.
if you actually knew that Bugsy's a boy, like I have no problem with that. Don't slander me, nobody.
Yeah, if you don't know Bugsy's a boy, he just has like anime how some.
I'm saying from a point of view of me, who thought Bugsy was an actual girl.
Oh, well, I'm clear in case other people don't know either. If you guys don't know, Bugsy is a boy that has girl features. So that in the world of anime, that's considered a trap. I learned that from Sharif. I'll give him his props. Yeah, it's called a trap. Basically, it's when like a man looks like a girl, and this very distinguishable, like hard as hell. It's a boy or girl, but they're called traps. Yeah, Bugsy is a trap. It's really a boy. What else? Yeah, you get to Aaron. Aaron has like a bunch of bug Pokemon, except for technically speaking, he has a Drapion, which it's not it's a bug Pokemon, but it's not a bug type. So that's your heads up. It's a poison dark type, but it's still based on the Scorpion, which is a bug, but semantics. But again, if you go in this gym with Infernape, you should be fine. Elite Four is fine. Apollyon is not gonna have it's gonna do fine, but it's not gonna be like you're not gonna sweep as fast as Infernape can. And Torterra again, Torterra might struggle because bug moves, but if you get like a nice earthquake and stuff off or a rock tomb for beautified Dustox. I mean, the pair should be okay, but he has like the least advantage here. Then you get the Bertha, great grandma Bertha. She has ground Pokemon. So again, Torterra's gonna be fine. Napoleon's kind of fine because that steel typing does give it a ground weakness, but Napoleon still should be fine. Infernape is gonna have a hard time, but that's just my opinion. Then you get to Flint, which is the best friend of the electric guy, Vulkner. He's rocking fire types except for Steelix, Drifblim, and Lopunny, and those are the Nuzlocke enders. Just want to go ahead though. They the Drifblim ended on Nuzlocke. But again, if you play Platinum, he actually has more fire types and stuff. It changes. I got to take lucky egg off. You get into high level. Shoot, I forgot about that. Yeah, he has So again, Infernape should have a great time against some of these Pokemon. Torterra, I know you bought me an item. I know. Thank you, mother. Torterra should kind of be fine, except for against the Drift Limb. He's gonna try to stall you out. And then Infernape and Rapidash, obviously. And then Polion should literally come to here and just put in work, except for, again, the Elect and possibly the Rapidash and Infernape, possibly, because those still typing, unfortunately. Then you have Elite Four, which is Lucian, and it's pretty much like, I guess you can say it's fair play for everybody. Like, the only person that has a worse advantage is Infernape because he's fire type. So water, grass is balanced here. And then you get to the Dominatrix herself, Cynthia, and she's rocking a very balanced team. Like I think she has Lucario, Melodic, Garchomp, Gastrodon, Roserade, Spiritomb. So she has all her bases pretty much covered. But as far as typing wise, I think Infernape struggles here the most. So going after all the information, I'm going to go with Torterra first, Empoleon second, and Chimchar last.
Empoleon first.
No, I said Torterra first.
Torterra first.
Second, Empoleon second, and Chimchar last. In my opinion, I should say.
Torterra first.
Empoleon second, and Infernape last.
Yes, I agree.
So.
Only because I know for a fact that Infernape is not good for. Definitely not good.
It has a lot of disadvantages against it in the future. It definitely does. Also, I'm gonna put out, this is just our opinion. You guys could rate them how you want to rate them, and you guys can say put them however order you want them. This is our opinion. Again, we're not including Platinum and Emerald because those are remasters with better features. We're talking about the actual first game only. This is why we didn't do Leaf Green, Fire Red, because it's still red and blue. It's just that it's remastered with better stuff in it. So now we're going to the wonderful world of Black and White. Now, White 2, Black 2, just the first one. And who is your starter for? He already typed. He said Piglet. Never mind. Okay. You already know where I was going with it. I know Guts. Guts could probably help me out. So for Piglet, if I recall, that's fire fighting. He turns to Embor. You have Oshawott. I think Oshawott's in that category. And I think it's Snivy. So in Unified Legion, the first gym, it all depends on your starter. So if you pick Oshawott, you're going against the Pansage. If you picked the Snivy, you're going against the Pansear. You pick the Tepig, you're going against the Water Monkey. What his name is?
Panpour.
Yeah. So it's really just like a team check, I guess you could say, because they're trying to see if you master typing or you build a team to support your starter. So this one of gyms where it's interactively based on who you pick as your starter. So it's rare. Then you get to Gym 2, and the Watchhog and Herdier could both body it. My counters is Starmie!
Oh man, you're killing it.
I'm still behind by a lot though. That's crazy. Oh, we have 20. Also, Miranda, we have 20 minutes left to let you know. 20 minutes.
Got it.
To cover. I'm not catching this. Yeah. So in Nacrane City, Milf Lenore, she has 2 strong Pokemon in Herdier and Watchhog, and they hit hard. So and it doesn't really matter. I guess the only advantage is the Tepig because you're fire fighting. She has fighting move advantage, but water and grass is basically balanced. They can handle themselves too, as long as they don't set up. Then you have Gym 3, which is Bird, and again, The only person that has the advantage here is Tepig because Levani is grass and bug. It has Leaf Blade and X Scissor, I believe. Whirlipede is bug poison. Then he has a Dwebble, which is bug rock. But Tepig, unfortunately. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. I killed my encounter. Whoa, sorry, Stormy. I wasn't paying attention. I killed you.
Don't worry, you're in the zone with this talking right now. I'm into it.
I was in the zone. I forgot that it's not a. I thought it was a. Well, it's fine. I found a word type. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So like as far as bug Gym 3, Tepig has the advantage, and Oshawott can do damage except for the Vanny, and Snivy is not having a good time at all in this gym. Then you get to Nabasa City, and that's basically that's what's her name? Kinky Elisa. She's a model and she wants to flaunt her skills and stuff. She has as a striker and 2 Emogas. Again, Embor is gonna be okay. I mean, he's gonna take some hits, but he should be fine. Servine's gonna be okay until Servine's gonna be okay against the striker. But as far as the Emoga's gonna tat her up, depending on what gender you get. Then you get to Driftville. I recall, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. That's Clay. He's the rock guy or the ground guy. I know for a fact he has a sword dance, Escadrille. I think he has a Crooked Rock and a Palpitoad or a Seismitoad. But Servine should do fine here as long as nobody sets up their attack stats and stuff. Embor is going to have a hard time. And Duat should easily go through this gym just as fine. So grass and water has advantage here. Then you get to Mistralta, which is the bird gym leader, wearing the booty shorts. Can't remember her name, top of my head.
Wait, who?
Skylar. I think it's Skylar. One of them. Skylar. She has the flying types. Superior is gonna have a hard time, while Embor and I forgot the third evolution of Oshawott. Shoot. Oshawott, Duat, and the other one is what's the third form of Oshawott again? Can't remember top of my
Samurai.
head. Yeah, Samurai is gonna be okay. I think in the Gym 6, the only person that struggles here is Superior because flying beats grass. So there's that. Then you get to Gym 7, it's ice, and again Superior's gonna have a hard time, while your Samurai is gonna have a decent time. It should be able to learn. I think it learns. It can learn ground or metal moves. I think it learns metal claws on that. I think the TM could be wrong, top of my head. And then of course Embor is gonna have a great time here because ice types. Then you get to the last gym, which is Dragon. Again, no starter here has really a true advantage against Dragon Pokemon, but you could definitely did I fight right here? I think I did. Not that I fight people in the park. You have Black, you're fighting against Old Man Jenkins, and you're fighting White. You have White, you're fighting against Irish. And their teams are basically somewhat similar. They both have I think a Haxorus, a Drudagon, and either an Axew or a Fracture, one of them. I think it's Fracture, if we're wrong. I think it's Fracture and Axew. But as all 3 starters, nobody really has a true advantage per se. So there's that. So you're going in there evenly with support. Then you get to the Elite Four, and that's the things get a little hectic for certain Pokemon. You go against Shantae or Shantai, depending how you want to pronounce it, and she has Ghost Pokemon. Technically, out of it, your Samurott has the best advantage because Rodriguez is pure Ghost, while your Embor is going to struggle a little bit against the Golurk, and your Torterra is going to struggle against the. Actually, no. Actually, I take it back. I think the only person that struggles against her is Embor because Water Ghost and Ground Ghost. I remember she had Jellicent. I don't remember if it's a boy or girl because the colors are different, but I know she has an Embor. She also has a Chandelure, which is the only thing that technically threatens your Torterra. So the edge goes to Samurai. Not gonna do. No, we're not gonna talk about rematches. We're talking about just straight out, not rematches. Uh, is this an encounter or a wild Pokemon? No, it's not. It's a battle. Then you get to Gym Leader Elite 4-2, and then he has Dark. It's either Grimsley or Grimslaw or Grimsler. I can't remember his name on top of my head. I think it's Grimsley. He has a Scrafty, Loudbird, I want to say Bisharp and Crocodile. Again, Torterra and Samrock can come in here and put in work. Embor could definitely do work, but against Crocodile, you might struggle a bit because, obviously ground typing. Then you get to number 3, which is Psychic types. All 3 Pokemon should do just fine, except for, actually, sorry, Grass and Water be fine. Your Embor is not going to be taking any Psychic moves unless you are a Masochist. You want your Embor to struggle because fighting type. So Water and Grass have the advantage to Elite 3. Then you get to number 4. Everybody has basically a fair ground because fighting types. So everybody has like fair ground. All you know is that do not burn, paralyze, poison the Conqueror because it doesn't tell you. I'll tell you now. Conqueror is in fact guts. So don't stab infected because we're gonna get some of a struggle. Then you get to the champion, and all there is a bastard. I mean, I use that word loosely because I remember he has both the ninja bugs. He has Volcarona that knows I forgot to say that move. Quiver Dance. I think he has a Bouffalon. I think he has a ice cream cone. So,
Ice cream cone.
Yeah, I'm trying to think his name is. It'll come back to me. But
Vanillite or Vanillix, something like that.
Vanillite, one of It's the 2-headed one. I know for a fact. He has that. So in this match, his Pokemon is very like balanced. So he has 3 bug types, but I think that overall the balance is pretty much like everybody has a chance to do work here. So against Alder, it just depends on how much you train because nobody's really an advantage. And then you can do talk post. If you include post game, you fight N, and he has a Zekrom, and Zekrom is literally going to give your freaking Samurai a hard time. And
I quit.
he has a Caracosta and an Arceus, which is going to give your Embor a hard time. And I think that's it. So I think in this generation, it's tough. I'm going to go with Torterra, Samurai, and Embor last. So not Torterra, I'm sorry. I'm going Superior, my bad. Well, Superior, Samurai, and then Tepig last. That's what I'm doing. So, over you, Harold. What you got going?
All right. 3. One more time. What was your order?
It's Superior, Samurai, and then Embor.
I would swap Samurai and Superior only because I know Embor is the worst because I've went through the game with all 3 before. I had an easier time with Samurai because it felt like Razor Shell hits harder than the moves that they would get in form of like Leaf Tornado and Heat Crash or Flame Charge or whatever. Yeah, I really felt like Razor Shell was carrying me through a lot of battles. So I would definitely give it to Samurai, then Superior, and Embor.
Also, I'm going to put a side note. In my head, I was thinking Superior the entire time, but I don't know why I kept saying Torterra. For some parts it said Superior, some parts it said Torterra. But I was thinking Superior the entire time. But again, you have like over 1,000 Pokemon knowledge and facts stuck in your head. I will get them confused sometimes. I will apologize for that, but the point still stands. In my opinion, I have Superior first, then Samurai, and then and the facts still stand. With what I said. Then we have Gen. I think we're in Gen 5 or 6 now. We're in X and Y.
Right.
And I'm gonna ask, who is your X and Y starter? Kick, you're here. Or everybody says here, who your starter in X and Y?
We how much time we have left?
You have 10 minutes.
2 minutes. That's fine.
It just got to 10, so I'll say that.
Okay, cool.
So he said chipmunk.
Chipmunk and X and Y. Oh, I think he's talking about Chespin.
Yeah. So because X and
Chespin,
Y,
I think Chespin is a porcupine. I don't know.
I don't know what it is actually. I think
It's a porcupine.
I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's Chespin. Is
Froakie and Delphox or Fennekin.
Yeah, so Delphox. I thought the last evolution of Chespin. It's always Chestnut, Delphox, and Greg Ninja. So grass fighting, I think, fire, psychic, and I think water, dark. So knowing that, let's go into the gyms. Let's discuss it real quick. I think I got 10 minutes. I can go through it real quick. So starting out right, I know for a fact the first gym is Bug, and yes, I would hate. Yes, technically, Fennekin has the advantage because Bug. But I know first Skit is going to do some damage. Because first Skit is water bug water. Sorry, bug is water secondary. So it might struggle with the water moves out, but it should handle the bug behind Vivian easily. Then you get to Gym 2, which is rock types, and this is where Fennekin struggles. Two starters are okay. Then you get to you get your first Mega Stone, I think, here. Lucario later, but you fight Karina first, and again, all three starters should be a-okay here. So again, no real true imbalance. Then you fight Grandpa. He has grass type, so again, what's his name? Ramos or Ramo or Raymond. He has grass types. So obviously your water type is not gonna do very well here. Frogadier is gonna struggle. Then you go against dude from the TV show Clement, who joins Ash in his journey, but in the game he stays in the gym. He has electric types. Again, fire and grass is okay. Frogadier is going to struggle. Oh, at this point, depending on how much you grind, you should have a Greg Ninja now. So I think I'm trying to fight the gym too. No, I won't. I don't have no time. So I'm gonna grind the grass. I only got 7 minutes. Then you get to fairy types, and Delphox is okay because fire psychic. Your Greg Ninja is fine because it's fine if you have a poison move or a steel move because you have that ability. Shoot, not battle bond. What it's called? You can change your typing. You have that move. That typing. So you have that. So you have a steel poison move. You're fine there. Why is there a legendary Pokemon in this grass?
What legendary?
Uxie. Well, it's one of the legendary trios from Diamond Pearl.
The yellow.
I think this one is. Yeah, I think this is the one of mindset or something. I can't remember. I can't remember what they're in charge of. One's in charge of mind, feelings, and emotion.
Willpower. That's the one of emotion.
I think yeah. I think
it's knowledge, willpower, and emotion. I think that's the emotion one. The pink one is knowledge, and the blue one is willpower.
So, do you get to? That sounds all right. You get the Gym 7, which is like, look, I got overheat. Oh, you get the Gym 7, which is no bye.
Oh, it's a TL.
Yeah. I get you level 2. You get Gym 7 Psychic again. Greg Ninja's gonna have a great time, and Delphox should have a good time. The only person that's going to struggle again here is Chestnut because grass fighting. Then you get to the A gym, which is Ice again. Delphox is okay. Chestnut is going to struggle because, yes, he has fighting moves, but at the same time, he also is grass type. And then, Greg Ninja with his ability, He can just change to a fire type or any other type on his ability, and he can just easily run through this gym, depending on the moveset you have. Then you get to the Elite Four, which is basically the first thing you come across is Steel, and all three Pokemon to technically do work here with their type-ins and their abilities. Then you get to Elite Four number 2, which is Fire. You're not going to run in there with Chestnut, so Chestnut has another disadvantage, but the other two should be fine. Then you get to Dranta, which is the Dragon type gym leader, Elite Four member, and I know she has 2 flying dragon types. She has a poison dragon. She has a regular dragon. Great Ninja with his ability and ice move should be fine. Chestnut is going to struggle against the flying ones and the poison one. And Delphox is going to struggle against Lobike, but she's getting hard if she could, but she should be fine. Why is there another? Why did Uzi come back again? And then you get Seabold, that weird dude. Dude is weird, in my opinion. He's water, and all three. Delphox is going to struggle here, but Chestnut and Great Ninja is fine. Then you get to the champion, and you get to Diantha, and she's like mixed, but I know she loves her. She has a fairy mega, which is the mega Gardevoir.
She has the 2 fossils of the game.
Yeah. Fossils, Hawklucha, she has the Gorgeist, I believe, a Dragon type in Gudra. She has the Mega Gardevoir, which is fairy. And again, Great Ninja should be fine with his moveset and his ability. Chestnut could be fine here, except for, I guess, the fairy type, honestly, the Gardevoir. And then Delphox is not really going to do much in this fight, in my opinion. So if I'm going by it, I'm going Great Ninja first. Then, I don't know. I know Great Ninja's top tier. The other two, I think, is a tie for like mid. So I think I'm going Great Ninja top tier, and to the bottom two is tie. They're tying each other. If I have to pick it, I guess I'll go Great Ninja, Chestnut, then Delphox. What about you?
I'm definitely gonna swap around Chespin and Delphox. I struggled a lot in my first playthrough just using Chespin in some battles, and it's just like, it's funny because me and Shara we both seen this poll that showed all 9 generation grass starters, and it was like, if only one grass starter had to go, and I was just like, I'm definitely picking Chespin because it was, in my opinion, as a grass type starter in every Pokemon game, it's the most I've struggled. And before then was Chikorita, and Chespin outdid itself. But then again, my team was pretty unbalanced because we got the extra Kanto starters, and I wasn't giving up no opportunity to have Venusaur, and I didn't know they would do this. So I had Chestnut and Venusaur. So my team was a little off balance. So my opinions may be a little biased. So I might actually just keep it the same how you have it, because Chespin is okay. It's my least favorite grass starter. I love him, but he's my least favorite. But I guess I'll keep it the same. I have an opinion that Delphox may be better, but I'll keep it the same.
Well, I mean, Delphox does have a better typing. Like it's Fire Psychic, and it was also our first starter as a Fire Psychic type. Where everybody was like, "Oh, look at me! I'm firefighting,"
Yeah, because like people definitely went crazy when the first Fire Psychic Pokemon Victini was in black and white. People went crazy about that. Oh, after 5 generations, we finally have a Fire Psychic. So people did go crazy over that.
Yeah. So, but I would say Victini is cuter though than Delphox too. Like I would gladly take a Victini as a starter over Delphox.
All the tiny mythical Pokemons are cute. I think Celebi is cute. Jirachi's cute. Shaman is cute. I think all the tiny mythical Pokemon, Manaphy, all of them.
Manaphy makes me cry. It's so adorable. Like it had a tragic backstory, at least for the movie.
And then there's what's that Pokemon that everyone thought evolved into Manaphy? Finneon.
Oh yeah, Fion. It could. I always thought it was weird. Like Manaphy could lay eggs, but it won't evolve. Like you could have a Fion, which is considered a legendary baby, but it would never evolve into a Manaphy. So it's like I thought it was just made to be a dex filler. Like it's just here to fill a dex spot. But since we only had like, time is up. So we stop here.
Oh my god! Oh nah, I forgot I can't save it through the file. I just got into a Pokemon battle, but I'm gonna save it right here because I can do the save slots.
I'm gonna save right here. So I'm gonna save it here. So let's update you guys right now. We will continue going through this on the next Nuzlocke. We stopped the X and Y. So we still have a couple games left. They still got Sun and Moon and Let's Go Eevee and Peak. Actually, no, that's remastered. We got Sun and Moon, we got Sword and Shield, and we have Legend Arceus, and we have Scarlet Violet. So we still have a couple games we'll talk about next episode while we do our Nuzlocke and stuff. Just chatter. And that being said, you want to say, Harold, if we get out of here?
I want to say thank you everybody for showing up. This episode was really good. We weren't like, oh no, our hells weren't going down. We had some great Pokemon conversation. Appreciate everyone for showing up. Everything was good. This is a good episode. It was a little grindy episode. I managed to beat Morty, and now I'm just in I'm doing good because I didn't lose Pokemon early on. I lost one Pokemon, and that was when I first got it. Yay, future. But this is good. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about you. You're catching up. We're all doing good and having good Pokemon conversations. If you're good, GG, for tomorrow, I am off. We can do this episode early on, say maybe 12-ish, 1 o'clock, maybe even 11 o'clock if we're both up and ready to go. But we can definitely do the next part tomorrow.
Okay, cool, because I am definitely off tomorrow. So just want to say again, thank you guys for coming out, showing love, showing support. I appreciate it, everybody coming here. We do this entertainment for you guys. Without you, there is no us. And we love having you here. Those who are speaking, those who are lurking. I love our lurkers too.
Mm-hmm.
Just the fact you're here watching us, they're watching somebody else. F Sakura, yeah. Sorry. Don't worry, Harold. It's not a thing.
I know.
But yeah, just thank you guys for being here. That being said, next episode will be tomorrow. Also, either tomorrow or Thursday. I promised you guys yesterday. I have another project coming out called Shadow Legends. Stick around for that. I'm gonna raise you guys to my friend's channel. He's playing Wukong. You guys show him some love, support. Hype him up, and help him get through that battle because he's probably struggling. That being said, GG and GH out.
Later, guys.